playoffs. Belly rubs for everyone. I love it. There you go. There's your...
Yes, belly rubs for all. What is going on, everyone? And we are live here on YouTube and on X to watch along, do a post game of Game 9 of the regular season versus San Francisco Giants, coming off of a huge 10-3 win last night. The Mets will look to, at the very least, secure the series split, and then hopefully, of course, in game number 10, end up taking the series. But first and foremost, before we get into everything, make sure to subscribe to the Mets Weekly YouTube channel for new episodes of the Mets Weekly podcast that go live after every single series, all throughout the regular season. For those of you that are watching or listening on playback and you want to join the conversation in the future, make sure you turn on those post notifications to know when we go live all throughout the regular season. Make sure to follow Mets Weekly on X, TikTok, follow all of us individually. Links are down in the description. And we finally saw an offense that was capable of doing some damage, putting together some good at-bats. Unfortunately, Juan Soto ended up departing yesterday's game after the first inning. Tyrone Taylor came in, so he is out of the lineup dealing with a little bit of calf tightness. As of now, he is day-to-day, which is the good news. So the lineup for the Mets tonight will feature a new look. Lindor will be leading off. Bichette will be batting second. Polanco will be batting third and DHing, so good to see him at least back in the lineup. Brett Beatty hitting cleanup, playing right field. We'll see how that goes. Mark Vientos will be batting fifth and playing first base. He has been off to a pretty good start after a really rough spring training. Jared Young will be in left field for Juan Soto in tonight's game. Marcus Semien will be playing second and batting seventh. Carson Bench will be in center field and batting eighth, and Luis Torrens will get the nod behind the plate with Clay Holmes on the mound for the Giants side of things. Willie Adames will be leading off. Rafael Devers will be batting second. Elliot Ramos will be batting third. Luis Arias will be hitting cleanup, which that is ridiculous. Matt Chapman will be hitting fifth and playing third base. Batting sixth will be Young-Hoo Lee in right field. Bader will be in center field batting seventh. Patrick Bailey will be catching, and Encarnacion will be playing first base batting ninth. And they have Roop on the mound tonight, who got off to a solid start in his first start of the season, putting up a 0 ERA. But yeah, it is just me for now doing the play-by-play. So sorry if you don't like me, but Andrew's here. Carson will be here. So it might be, a little bit. How do I want to word this? The cancel mob might come for us, to start until Matt's here to cancel some of it out. But, yeah.
Oh,
but it's the Carson from the chat. There he is, everyone.
Hi.
It's
Hi.
Carson,
I've never been on this panel
babysit-
before.
The babysitter is here. Oh, God.
Anyways,
All right.
But yeah,
chat.
let's get into the chat where Carson was. The Carson from the chat. We got Matt, who's in the chat, saying it will be gay. Probably it will. There will be a lot of butt stuff being talked about, as always. It's always a great time.
I like it.
As long as it's about that, right? Yes, Brett Beatty batting cleanup is a little ridiculous. I mean, you got a TikTok star, and then you got what the fuck do you even want to call Arias? I don't even know. You got the goofiest cleanup hitters in all of baseball tonight.
I mean, what other matchup could you potentially see a worst duo of cleanup hitters? I mean, White Sox, Rockies would maybe be, depending on who we got hitting cleanup. You know, I mean, I wouldn't mind Jared Young just to see Twitter infuriated. I mean, at least, you know, because Brett Beatty has the fan club on social medias. I would have loved to see, you know, just Jared Young hitting cleanup. It'd be kind of funny to see the mob of angry people. I already want Mendoza dead. You know, I think it'd be a little more gas to that fire.
Yeah, but Brett Beatty's a TikTok star, so we have to ban him cleanup.
You know.
Yeah, I would have went Vientos 3, Polanco 4.
I agree with that.
That's just me.
Yeah. I mean,
Because if you're trying to actually no, I probably would have just swoosh, wish, wash, swap, swap, dup, dup, dup.
ooh, whoa.
Yeah, stroke. Sorry. Yeah, Vientos I probably would have gone to clean up and then Beatty 5 or whatever.
Can't do that
Or
now.
Beatty on the bench. That would be cool, but it's kind of impossible to do that with Soto not in here.
Gotta
And then
get
you
the
got-
But I think we're going to win because Soto has been known to be the cancer in that clubhouse, I think. It's all
Hey,
really...
they won exactly. They won more games without him, so this
yeah,
is, you know.
I'll operate the scoreboard if you need me to until
There you go.
Matthew of Matthew commentary.
Yeah, Lindor's going to be happier since Soto's out of the lineup, so it should be
Yeah.
a good game for him.
Exactly.
Gelb's on the play-by-play. This is why you tune into us. This is why
Ah!
we have it muted
Oh,
tonight.
Lord,
What's
that's-
going on, Stoned? Yeah, Gelb's on the call is not ideal there.
Wait, so it's
Horizon-
Gelbs and Zeal? Is that who's on the call?
Oh, that's brutal if it is.
Oh, Jesus.
I think it is. Arise is a way better cleanup hitter than Beatty. Coughing Baby versus Coughing Baby, to be honest with you. Well, too bad. You're gonna have to fucking deal with it. This is Mets Weekly, and we're gonna do what the fuck we want.
That's so sad, Ken.
And you love the giggles. I mean, how are you gonna get the giggles without the sound effects? So you gotta love the giggles. If you want Miss Giggles,
Or tune into the post. Or tune into the post.
Miss Giggles. And yeah, we were late as always. BBA, of course we were late.
Yeah,
Greg,
we're
it
just a
keeps
bunch
us-
of dinguses. I mean, are you shocked?
Ah,
Yeah. What do you expect? A rhino, a nerd. We haven't given Evan and Matt nicknames yet, but you know, we'll just call you the dynamic duo. You know, what do you expect?
oh, Gary and Todd are on the call. All right.
Is it Gary and Todd? Alright. Yeah, because there's no way that I mean, Gelb's made it
Gelbs.
there. He's there.
They probably
Zeal I know was there.
They probably got scared because obviously it maybe did a cold open with Gelbs on the field. Maybe that's probably why everybody got scared for a second.
Oh.
I'm not confirming.
Ooh.
I'm just guessing. Ooh, spooky.
Ooh.
Spooky. Ooh.
I don't like it.
A Steve Gelb's reference.
Cool.
Fucking, we are so stupid.
Cool.
Give us even started. We are fucking stupid, but you know, entertaining at
All
some
right.
point.
It's likely that we are going to be behind everyone because it's coming from my end. But
Oh, this soundboard. So.
I didn't know we can make this larger. Wow.
Whoa. I mean,
That's
you know.
hot.
So again, our Twitters are linked, but also Twitters are the thing. So if you guys want to follow us, Carson's gonna tweet bullshit every day. Evan occasionally just wants, puts up propaganda. I don't tweet anything, so don't follow me. I don't do anything.
Yeah, Andrew has
But-
no clout.
I don't do it. I just retweet occasionally. And then Matt just posts about Chris Drury because he just has a really weird fantasy about Chris Drury. He just never stops posting. It's kind of weird, but gotta love great players.
It's cute and friendly.
Drury get. Oh god. So let's see what we getting.
He teased his hot dog review. Oh,
Oh great, that's all we need.
shut the stream off. Let's go watch it.
The Glizzy ranking
A
from
Glizzy
Gelbs.
review.
I like it.
Bro's trying to rip off Rhino Hour ideas, but that's crazy.
We love wieners.
All right, let's see what else. God, what time do we still? All right, we're actually starting at 6-5 after. That's actually good. Cool. So
Yeah, so... Yeah, I think we are way far behind.
Do you want me to share it on mine? So
Yeah, do you have...
it might
if
be
you
better
have
on
it
yours.
that probably
Because
will do better.
Carson's is always kind of slow.
Yeah,
you know.
Lyndon Roop. Yeah,
Rupee.
because apparently, for some reason, SNY is usually, like, way farther ahead. Like, SNY.com is usually way farther ahead
Yeah.
than...
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
All right.
All right,
So
there we go.
it's
we're
1 and
already
1
2 pitches
count.
in. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Perfect.
And that will be outside. 2 and 1 count. Lindor's going to take better at bats. Soto is not there.
Thank God. They hate each other.
Yo, what are we thinking about these Giants unis? I kind of like the numbers. I haven't seen the full, but I like the numbers look kind of cool. Look kind of cool.
The Giants unis.
The new city, isn't that their new City Connects or whatever?
Is that a shirt?
Is that a Giant
Ooh.
shirt?
Oof. Did he just
Ooh,
chip his
Giants
bat?
jersey.
I think he just chipped his bat.
Nice. It took a chunk out of it.
Wow.
It's Lindor. Your team is 500. Stop smiling
Smile.
right now. Come on. How could
Do you think this is funny?
Yo, why does that one dude sitting behind the plate look like Obama?
I don't know. Does
Like, he
Obama
can't go
live
to-
in San Francisco? Oof. Curveball locked him.
And Lindor strikes out.
Yeah, I kind of like them. What's with that? The hat looks weird. I kind of like them. I mean, they don't have any good players, but I would cop.
Oh, they've played Tidwell. That's a future ace.
I mean, Gilbert and Tidwell would be kind of fire. There's
Gilly
Bobert.
Goo Bear.
Bichette takes the first pitch outside. 1-0.
Look, there's one showed looking all again hanging out with Freddie Peralta and Luis Robert.
Yeah,
not
of course.
taking,
Not with Lindor.
not with Lindor or anyone of a certain. Nope, not
It's
gonna,
unbelievable.
he's got
I'm
his
Unbelievable
crew.
how much these guys hate each other.
I'm actually I actually just noticed that he was on the phone with Aaron Judge there in the dugout.
He was, I think his Judge has his, that back phone in his back pocket. They send, very fruity messages back to each other.
Ooh. I like it.
I like it.
That damn soundboard. 2-2 now. We got most average horizontal
It's
movement.
still
Yo, that's
mates on.
18 inches is
And
big.
Bichette
Oh,
hits that
that's
down
gonna
the line,
get
just
down.
goes- Oh, that is fair
Is
in the
that fair?
corner. I think.
Look, is it fair?
Or
It's
not.
flagging.
No,
Foul
it was
ball.
foul. I knew it was tripping balls.
Exactly. Nothing ever goes our way. We're cursed.
Whoopsie.
Foul.
Yeah, about 2 inches foul. Okay. Hey. Nope.
Is Soto available to pinch hit? Probably not.
Yeah, we haven't heard anything about if he would be.
I think they're just going to be playing with a
That's a
short
full
bench.
count.
So we're playing with a short bench, a short bullpen. What else can we play short with?
Donuts?
No one likes a short donut. Dude, I don't know what it. Dude, why are these hats These hats are stupid.
Yeah,
Why
they
is
might
in
be
the
playing
at-bat,
with a short
fouls it.
bench.
Yeah,
There's
Yeah,
Ron
I agree. We're
Washington.
probably not seeing Soto the rest of the series.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I'd let him get back because you got the off day Monday. So, I wouldn't.
The only
I'd
two
let him-
the only outfielders that are still on the 40-man that are not on the active roster are Melendez
Shit.
and Morabito, and they already played today for Syracuse. And there's no way they were going to get here in time, so they were going to be playing with a short bench no matter what, unless
Yeah.
Soto played.
Bichette strikes out on the outside. Fastball there. 2 down. And this Mets offense is just going to be horrendous now. Back to the
Polo.
same. I've seen enough.
There we go.
God, look at that batting. It's a bad batting average for Mr. Jorge Polanco. That's crazy.
This is who we replaced Cheeto Bear with. I mean,
Exactly. And Oriole fans love Pete Alonso. Oh, sorry, Cheeto Bear. My bad. I'm gonna shoot myself. I said his name. I'm gonna go shoot myself now.
We are Cheeto Bear.
Okay.
Polanco fouls both pitches. 0-2 count quickly.
It's like ever since we heard he's got that Achilles thing, I think he's fouled like 4 pitches off his feet. So it's like, you're not helping yourself, bud.
It's a very...
Ooh, time. Late time call, but he gets it.
Okay.
Come on, Polo.
The 0-2, and that just paints the corner, and the Mets go down on strikes the entire side there, and the Giants will come up to bat.
It's already over. That's insane.
Dude, it's offense is feeble again. They score 10 runs with Soto
They're
getting hurt.
getting
Now
no
they're
hit
feeble.
again.
There you go. It's over. Season's back over. All right. I'm trying to think what else we got here. Let's check something real quick. All right, let's see.
All right.
Let's check on the other teams. Majestic Islanders are getting clapped. That's great. Blue Jackets are losing. That's good. That's amazing.
Stop talking about hockey.
I'm just read. I can't read.
No.
Even
Stop
the Rangers.
reading.
Even the Rangers helped me out beating up the Red Wings. Look at that. It's majestic. And the Flyers don't play today. So cool.
We got Beatty leading off next inning. Beatty's going to have a historic game today.
You want to go viral?
A historic incoming game.
Beatty's hitting for the cycle today.
Okay. Beatty.
All right.
Let's see. Oh boy, what we got?
Clay, we give it to you.
It's Clay Day.
There we go. There we go. Perfect. Stop
Pizza.
watching.
There we go. There's your Giants lineup.
I mean, you could watch the Rangers if you want to, but because there's young players that actually are like performing decently, but that's going to be their ceiling anyway, so it's not like it matters. Like, that's the promise they'll show, and then they'll just blend into the slop, like it usually happens.
Yeah, Gabe Perreault had a hat trick. Yeah!
A fringe playoff team in Lafreniere didn't get a point. Not a surprise. Meet bad teams, man. Holmes' first pitch is a strike to Adames. 0-1 count. I'm
Speaking
seeing
of hockey,
comments
the
on
last thing I'll say. Congrats to Buffalo, by the way.
Who cares?
And
They
now
finally
the
got
Jets.
the monkey off their back.
The Jets are the only team in misery now.
I mean, I guess, yeah, you can make fun of the Jets. Okay, that's actually, yeah. But, I mean, what are they going to get, the Red Wings?
See what happens when you fire your dog shit GM?
I mean, he drafted all these guys, so it wasn't that bad. They just hated him. So Leafs, sign him. Be great. That's a great executive for the Leafs. Have him go to Toronto and fix that mess. Just trade Austin Matthews already to Pittsburgh. Just get it done already. Get a cow.
Come on, Clay. Let's go.
All right.
Clay in his last start
Oh, that was
against
started
the
to
last time against the Giants, he was pretty impressive.
105 pitches.
And
Rounded
that
foul.
will go foul. 2-2 count still.
Nice play by Bichette. We got to make sure Bo's making those plays even on foul balls.
The only guy that we cheer making plays at third base on foul balls is Brett Beatty. So
We get up and do TikTok dances. We shake ass. We do it all. The whole.
We hit the renegade and it all.
And
Unlike-
Bounce to Bo. Is that a
Bo
fair
makes
ball?
the throw, and it
No,
Boy,
awful.
Lord.
Goes
And-
wide. Is
but
that
it
a
was
foul ball? Please be a
either
foul
way.
ball.
I'm pretty sure it was.
It looked foul. Or maybe Bo played it.
They're calling it foul if he's coming back, or he's just in no man's land. They're calling it fair.
Did Bo play it in fair ground? No, he didn't.
On the shop.
Yep. Harry, we know that's coming. We all know that's coming. I want to see Tuck get a playoff series win before we ruin him.
No, he's gonna win a
Before we-
Stanley Cup with Buffalo, and then it's gonna be like, well, cup experience in the locker room.
Yep. He kissed the cup.
And then so the first line of Gabe Perreault, Anthony Mantha, and Alex Tuck's gonna go crazy next year for the Rangers.
Alex
I
Tuck
literally
ate
never
ice cream
used
out of the
TikTok.
Stanley Cup. We gotta get him now.
Gotta get him.
I've literally never used TikTok. It's better if you don't know.
It's good.
better
don't,
if you
don't,
know.
don't use it. Yeah, it's just stay off that app. It gives you wolf foot and
That
mouth
just
disease.
misses. 3-2 count. See, I personally enjoy watching Brett Beatty eat crumble cookies, but that's just me.
That's just.
I like watching him mew.
He's so pixie with it.
Oh.
It's giving, like, jawline. And Holmes, after starting 0-2 count,
This is his legacy,
Walks
Andrew.
the first
This is your
batter.
boy's legacy. Did you ever
Jawline.
think so when he was like, doing stuff in Brooklyn, going crazy in Brooklyn or Binghamton, that this would
what's
be
he-
his legacy?
I mean, you say what kind of stuff? What's he doing in? What do you think he was doing in Binghamton? He was eating Chipotle or something.
Definitely
What do
not
you
lifting
think?
the baseball.
Nobody lifts the baseball.
he was
in
going
Brooklyn.
on the cycle, and that's what he was
He's on
doing.
exactly. He was riding the cycle.
Riding
Here's Devers.
the lightning.
Here's
First pitch of the
Devers.
ball, 1-0.
Come on, Clay. Don't do this shit.
Just little ground ball, double play. Let's get out of this.
And Holmes with another ball there. It's Devers, 2-0.
Don't start this, Clay. Come on.
So that's 6 straight. Not good.
Clay, you're not giving belly rubs right now. Come on.
Ah!
Dingus.
Paulo, and that's on the inside part of the plate. Line right.
Oh my
to
God, what a
the
diving
TikTok
catch!
star.
For hours. You got power.
And the TikTok star makes the play in right field, 1 out.
Most games played. Hey, look! Cheeto
We're
Bear!
We are cursed. Now Juan Soto's missing a game.
Exactly. What a rant. I mean, there's some good.
And he's smiling in the dugout.
He's
Look at
smiling with Rober. Bro, that's right.
Does he think this is Does he think this is funny?
Dude, we're not even winning yet, and he's smiling. That's crazy.
him. Is this some kind of sick joke?
Bro, look at
I
Perot.
won't
Look at
stand
it.
for this.
They're all laughing, bro. Like, we're not winning, bro. You're not allowed to laugh.
This is terrible.
Or do you think he's telling stories about taking showers with Aaron Judge? That's why they're laughing.
Yeah, he's reminiscing on the days of taking showers with Judge, doing a couple of other things that I won't say with Judge.
Exactly. It's
Eating ice cream with Judge,
Just sitting
little
there,
peanut butter
waiting.
involved, whatever it is.
Just sitting there, waiting patiently to watch, see if Judge drops the soap.
1-2 count to Ramos.
God.
He went.
And
Sit
he
down.
went around. Yeah!
Sit down, Helium Ramos.
He looks like a balloon.
2 outs for Clay Pookie.
Bro, what is up with these jerseys got? I mean, I like the neon, but this shit, they look weird as hell.
This is some ass.
I mean, it looks like a certain animal just jumping around. Made him.
Swinging from tree to tree.
Exactly. Eating yellow bananas.
Here's Butterball.
Bro, he's literally twerking at you to take a first pitch. What an idiot, bro.
He's twerking and taking a shit simultaneously.
Hey, we don't want to talk about. We're not talking about that anymore. I had a rough night.
Bro
last
thought he
night.
was the main character there. That's insane.
He's aura farming at Clay Holmes. That's crazy.
1-1 count.
Bro did a aura battle with a pigeon. That's crazy.
With a pigeon. What the fuck?
Pigeon Clay. You've never seen this? Where he does the waddle on the mound?
Okay. I'm too not on the internet to know that.
Pigeon Clay. Come on, Clay. Jesus.
Is it bad that I can't see number 35 and not think of Dylan G?
Because this guy's a lot taller. So no.
Well, I don't know. I don't care about being tall.
You don't think of Logan Verrett?
Logan Verrett, another good one. No. Dude, look, he's better than Stan Musial, Frank Thomas, and Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins, who invited my man? Who invited Blood? All
Bro,
right,
what? All right,
what
dude,
the
drill
fuck is this bullshit?
Bro, drill this man in the head, dude. Just get rid of this bum.
We got both. You know, Araya saw Beatty was hitting cleanup and said, now I gotta try to get TikTok clips. Now I gotta go viral.
This dude. Oh, yeah,
And
Bahomer.
that's popped up. Luis Arraez put the ball in the air. Can you believe it? Seaman Man makes the grab. And we will go to the top of the second.
And we all know who's leading off.
Cute.
Cedric Mullins.
Ah!
And Matt's not even going to be here, bro. Matt's not even coming for...
Matt ditched us.
Matt's not coming for TikTok boy debut hitting cleanup. That's insane.
Matt ditched us. That's crazy.
Now he's got poop issues.
I don't think anybody needed those details.
Well, you know. Sometimes you just want to sit on the toilet and rage bait your friends. That's all you got to do.
Rage bait your friends. How do you do that?
You tag them on Twitter.
And you chuckle.
And you chuckle, or you just make you take a picture and you make them very upset that they're not at Chili's with you.
Zeros across the board. To the top of the second we go.
You guys score more runs.
How do we feel about the Mets? Terrible, because no Juan Soto and Lindor tried to injure him because he doesn't like him.
Jesus. Alright, are we back from commercial? Nope, I'm still got... Oh, I'm not... What is this pigeon, bro? What's up with this pigeon DJ? What is this? Optum? What the hell? They got a T-Rex? Nice. Optimum.com. Jesus, how many commercials we gonna get? Damn. Experience amazing.
All right, top of the second starting. It's time. Brett Beatty leading off. The hose moaning on the track room.
They feeling it.
And he takes a second pitch, 1-1 count. There's a crumble cookie at first base waiting for you, Brett.
Jesus.
2-1.
I think he needs to change his bat color. I think that's what's wrong. He needs to get a little more pixie with the bat.
Yes.
He's got to get like a blue and orange one, a red one. He's got to get more creative.
Oh, get a crumble cookie bat.
Dude, you know what?
All right, well, it's 2 strikes. We all know a breaking ball's coming. He's going to wave at it. Yup, there it is!
Go viral. We f***ing for hours. You got power. That got power.
The first inning. Dude, he struck out the first 4 dudes. What is... Dude, we're getting killed by a 10-day contract player right now.
It happens every goddamn time. Every time.
So 4 Mets have come up and 4 strikeouts. Now it's the Ventos.
Swaggy V. Here he is.
Oh no, he doesn't have the Grimace gear today.
I mean, if we're not getting 2024, Mark, what are we gonna do?
Huh.
Come on, Mark.
And he gets one down the line. That is fair. Vientos probably will get... Why the fuck is he so slow as he gets in with a double either way?
On fire.
Yeah.
Yeah!
And the Mets finally get a hit. Finally, no strikeout there. And Mark Vientos, who is the slowest skinny guy on planet Earth, still gets in, though, at least with a stand-up double.
Here's Jared Young.
The fan favorite, our favorite Canadian, our favorite maple syrup
Do
eater.
it for the silver medal.
Do it for the silver medal.
And that pitch is inside, 2-0 count.
Uh-oh, swing hard, Canadian man. Dude, look, Soder's showing him. Look, he's showing him Judge highlights.
My God.
Smiling about how he misses the Bronx.
He's like, bro, I hit a home run in the
next
Bronx.
pitch off, 2-1.
I go, me and him went back-to-back that one time.
And front to front.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like it.
I like it.
And Jared Young takes a high pitch, 3-1 count. Yeah, Vientos is going to keep swinging the bat like this, and yeah, he's got to start getting in the lineup every day.
And then we trade him to Colorado.
And he takes another
He just
pitch.
tried to
Jared
get hit
Young
by
will get
that.
on with a walk.
Woo! Yeah, Vientos is on fire right now. You can't sit him. And he's played a good first base, too, so.
Swaggy V.
He's so swaggy.
Semien takes
It's
a pitch outside, 1-0 count.
By far the dumbest nickname you'll ever hear in your life. That's getting challenged.
Yeah,
Yep.
that will get challenged, and that will definitely be overturned. Is
And
doing the Dodgers
obviously that
hit
will get
celebration.
overturned because Marcus Semien is washed and a terrible player.
Jeez, that's a terrible call.
Nice call, man. Who's our home plate umpire?
David.
David Rackley. Never heard of him. Probably a good thing, right?
I mean, they're all old umpires. They all can just jump off a bridge.
Okay, relax.
What?
And Semien takes a pitch on the inside part of the plate, 1-2.
And he's the crew chief. He's the
Come on,
leader of
Marcus.
these old people.
Come on.
Be Pixie.
Be cute.
And he fouls off that pitch to stay in the at-bat.
I'm asking you to be whimsy for me.
He's giving, like, semen.
Just end of just.
And
Yeah, he can beat that
travels
out.
over
You're
the
quick.
short, and the throw is not in
All right.
Will be safe. There
You
is
beat it out.
challenge. We'll wait and see there. But if not,
My challenge.
an opportunity for Bench to come up with the bases loaded
Uh-oh.
and 1 out. The bust, Carson Bench.
Hey, I'm trying my best.
You're not. You're just a bust.
Oh my God! Look at Adamas's glove. It's so pixie.
Yes. Oh, and he was not on the bag there.
What a
Awful
dingus.
stretch. God.
Not
Where
good for
are you?
Apollo.
Bro, what does this dude go? Bro, get your ass back to first base. They don't need to talk to you.
Oh, he smacked his booty cheeks. Oh my God.
That's cute, dude. That's the That's
I
the Evan.
like it.
That's the Evan and Matt after hockey fucking spear right there. Nice, good
Yes.
good slap on the ass and good game.
Yes.
I'll do the Matt impression. We need a Matt sound effect to him going, no thanks.
No, thank you. No. This is my no-no square. No.
Could I put up prompts for men on base? And I wish I can. I really do wish I can. But unfortunately, the way that this functions is a little too annoying to do so. Basically.
Strike two. Oh,
And
no,
bench
strike- Look at
falls
this
behind
guy.
0-2 in the count quickly.
If
The 0-2 to bench. And he swings at that. That will go over to Chapman. 30
Oh,
fumbles
oh.
it. And
What is up?
Cuban
What is
did
up
a
with Matt
wild throw
Chapman?
There,
What
and
the
that will
hell?
at least bring in one run, maybe two. And the
that-
Mets get off to a
Wow.
start. A
2-0.
good start here, and that's 2 runs, 2-0 Mets early here.
Bro, that was the most Brett Beatty type AB, but you get bailed out by Matt Chapman. Dude, what is up with Matt Chapman in this series? He's made some throwing errors. Like, what is going on? Is bro washed?
Because he's on my fantasy team that he's
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
being all booty cheeks like that.
And look at the Canadian hustle. Just he's nice saying, I'm sorry, I'm scoring. And he scores.
sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
Now here's Luis Torrens.
And he lines one foul. And the scoreboard operator's tweaking out because it is not bases
Not
loaded.
bases loaded, exactly.
Runners on the corners right now. 1 out for Torrens. Is that his 3rd error of the series? It might be his like a millionth error of the season.
Bro, he's washed. He's making Bo Bichette look good defensively.
Go become a family man.
Beep. Come on, Pookie Terens.
And
Oh!
he hits one into the ground over the second base. Arias with the flip gets the out there.
Another run score.
But that brings in a run, a productive out there, turning to the top of the order. Mets go up 3-0 here in the second.
This
So
is
after a
so
couple of rough at-bats to
pixie.
start, the Mets getting some ground balls going their way.
Bro, that's some Chavanomics I've ever seen. Just a bunch of ground balls, but you take it.
This is so pixie.
Uh-oh, and Landon Roop was yelling at called Matt Chapman a goober.
Lindor
don't think
swinging
that's what he
first
said.
pitch, 0-1 count.
There's the update, guys. It was just bugging out there. My bad.
It was bugging.
There you go.
There's Francisco. In a wrist
Yep, we're
opportunity.
so back with our Chavanomics offense right now.
Chavanomics. Ground balls.
Whatever happens, happens.
Luck merchants.
Come on, Flindor.
It's a
Soto's
wrist.
not playing. You gotta get a hit. You don't like him.
Exactly.
And he fouls one off. 0-2 count.
That's not good. Oh, fuck. I'm going to Mason Miller.
Step on their
Viewing right now,
necks.
Chapman.
Dude, can we stop? No, we are in a high leverage situation. Get the damn camera off Todd
High
Zeal's
leverage
bomb
is
ass.
3-0, big dog, in the second.
Everything is a high leverage situation.
And
Nah,
that
you
pitch is
gotta learn
outside.
baseball,
1-2
big
count.
fella.
You could die tomorrow. In life, every moment is a high leverage situation. You could die from a penny dropping on your head from the Empire State Building.
And Lindor will hit one that just goes foul.
And that went foul because Soto's out of the lineup. If Soto was in the lineup, it would have stayed fair because Lindor hates him.
And then Soto would have went back to the dugout, watched some Aaron Judge highlights, and that's why he would have been late to get back out onto the field.
He would have cried so much that it would have went down his back and
Whoa,
into his butt crack.
Whoa,
Nice.
whoa. Tickling, nice.
I like it.
And Lindor will hit one, and it will go out of play and foul.
Yeah, Heliot Ramos ain't catching that, bro. He's a chunk. He's a little chunky boy. He ain't going over there and getting it. Gigantes. Nice. All right. The 1-2.
And Lindor will foul another pitch off to stay in the at bat. So at least they are driving the pitch count up. Soto has a giant picture of Judge on his bedroom ceiling, so when he's going to bed, he could just look. Yeah, he has a picture of Judge on every single wall in his room and the ceiling, so no matter where he looks, Judge is there. That pitch will go outside, 2-2 count.
I love how extreme we're bringing this every time.
I mean, but that's what the media wants you to know. They hate each other, so.
Lindor fouls another pitch to stay in the at bat. A good at bat here, 2-2.
I want to see these guys troll. I really wish these guys would troll, but they're too focused on their game to do it. I really wish that Lindor and Soto would be like, yeah, we don't like each other at all.
Yeah,
You know?
can't.
Just
I
like
mean,
every
Lin-
time when
yeah.
he's like, every time when they give each other credit.
Lindor swings at a breaking ball. That will end the inning, but the Mets, at the very least, get the pitch count up and tack on a couple of runs there.
They should.
I mean,
even like if
yeah.
they're giving credit to each other, like Soto would be like, "Yeah, Francisco ahead of me really got that inning going, even though I don't really like him."
But Lindor couldn't do it because he spends way too much time, picking out his outfit for the pregame aura session. So they can't do that. Oh man. Do. Oh boy. Is there anything? Let's see. Anything?
Do you
new?
think they actually dislike each other? Absolutely.
I think that they want them. They want each other to step on Legos every night, like roll over in bed and there's a 1x1 Lego piece in his lower back.
Yeah.
Josh,
They do different types of sword fights, and compared to what he used to do with Judge.
I long believe the Penguins' big swing is coming in the summer of 26. I still believe it. Depends on why. Thanks, Josh. Thanks for the riveting story, Josh. I appreciate you.
Someone tell Judge. Someone tell Soto Judge just got him. He'll be happy to hear that. Maybe he'll like it on Instagram, and he'll be very, very happy.
First pitch in from Holmes in the bottom of the second is a strike. 0-1 count to Chapman.
Madison Chapman. Should have been a Met, but the Mets decided to go with Brett Beatty and Eduardo Escobar.
Bro, he
Yeah,
just made
but
6 errors.
That
We
was
don't
the
want
right. That was the correct thing to do because,
Because Chapman had an error in this game, so that means it was the right choice.
The right choice. He's bad.
and Beatty made a diving catch where he didn't dive. So, what?
Huh?
Chapman fouls away the 0-2 pitch from Holmes.
Oh yeah, today's Saturday.
Right side of the left side of the infield of Lindor and Chapman, man. Would have been
Okay,
beautiful.
how does a Cheeto Bear end up like this? Did you
End up like who? What?
Here, I'll just check our favorite YouTuber's Twitter. He posted a picture. How does he end up like that?
Oh, I,
mean, again-
saw that. Yeah.
How does bro end up like that? Is either you're completely unathletic or you're just a goober.
Oh, thanks for giving us that info in the thread too. Thanks, man.
Huh? What? What am I doing?
Well, look at the thread on that post. Just read it. It was needed.
Wait, which one is this?
I deleted. I just saw the picture. I didn't really look at the thread.
And
I
now
just-
be grounded to third, but
Oh?
throw over, and it is completely offline.
Just
That will
fucking
be
put
safe.
it in your pocket, dude.
Oh God.
Hey.
And I guess it went out of play, so we
I
get
guess
to go
Chapman's
to
gonna get second on that because technically it went out of play. Jesus. Just put it in your pocket, Bo.
He's like, I'm athletic. Nope, Bo, just eat it, dude. Just eat it.
Yeah, that was.
Holy
no. What the hell, dude?
Where was he aiming?
I don't know.
Like, are you like
No
in
clue.
the? Are you a morning person trying to do something and you can't hold and grab? Damn, what the hell are you aiming
Jesus
for?
Christ, Bo.
Bro's like, I got it. Looks like Edmundo Sosa in that one clip. God. Oh boy. All right. He needs.
He hits one foul, 0-2 count.
I think a big old dingus is on his way.
Ah,
Ah!
it's time to clap some booty cheeks.
No more butt stuff.
It's Saturday, Matt. You know it's for the boys.
I'm here to get rid of the butt stuff.
Get rid of the.
Exterminate?
I will exterminate the butt stuff like certain people were almost exterminated.
Yes, it's the Matt from the chat. That's right, Tony.
Alright. I'll give you the Matt, I'll give you the scoreboard when we get to the top of the third.
So,
Alright.
dude, he struck out Jung Hoo Lee, and now it's Harrison Bader.
This guy is a disaster at third base. I think he's gotten to the ball well, but these throws are just fucking nuts. And we've already talked about this. Like, the throws are just, ugh.
His arm
Blech.
fucking sucks.
Alright. The 0-1 to Bader. A little talent away. I'll just. Dude, Bader's got his Grimace gear on. What a guy! What a goober with his all black New Balances, bro. What are we doing here?
Bader.
Shirt. does he have
Sweeper,
on?
sweeper down and away. 2-1. Be sure to watch Baseball Night in New York. Just watch a
good.
bunch. It's a bunch of good, very intelligent conversations are had on that show.
Yeah, we don't need to watch. As Carson said,
2-1.
men.
That is grounded to the right side. Nice
What
pick
the-
by Vientos. Shovels it over to Holmes for the out. 2 out.
What in the Cheeto
What the
Bear was
fuck?
that?
What the fuck was that from Vientos?
Dude, he was
I have
like,
no
"Woo!"
clue, but he completed the play. Did you see that?
It was swaggy. That's what I'll say.
Oh. Did he just bust his ass? Is that the deal?
So swaggy.
Bro just literally just said, I'm throwing my butt
Yo,
on the
Mark,
ground."
where'd you get that chain?
Oh,
Party
God.
City.
Alright.
I forgot to say this last night.
That's never a good way to start.
I was gonna say this last night. No, I wasn't gonna say that last night. No. I was gonna say this last night because Noel McLean obviously had a perfect game going.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I was gonna say, and I'll tweet it out if people want it.
Oh no.
If a Mets pitcher throws a perfect game
Oh, good play
in
by
one of these
Combs there.
streams, I will join the post game without the beanie on.
Oh, I thought
Okay.
you were gonna. I thought you were gonna say that you were gonna let out your titties.
Well, that's already on Twitter.
The internet.
Okay, that's already on Twitter.
No, but it has to be on stream. Like, a picture doesn't count.
Oh, so now that kind of stuff is cool, huh?
Huh, Fruiter?
Yeah, now showing tits is cool, huh?
Now you're searching for it. Now you're searching for it.
Yeah, but there's a difference between man tits and butt stuff. There's a huge disparity there.
I don't think there is.
There is a huge. You saw it in Ted. There are no chicks with blank Johnny. Only guys with tits.
Yes, but also,
Tickle, tickle, titty, titty.
Jesus, we have gone off the rails. All right, we didn't even go through 2 innings in. We're already losing shit. Yeah, roll Tide.
Yeah.
Ted is always right.
If Ted is right, I mean, oh boy.
All right, so Matt, you can take over.
I
from here.
have scoreboard now.
He's
And
got
I take
all
over
the
commentary
power.
lead.
I'm just updating it one last time.
Oh, I already did it.
Oh,
Look at that.
Oh, they said 2 hours on there. Okay,
yeah.
so I'll
Yeah.
update it then.
Yeah, because
Never
Matt
do
Chapman
that.
has tism, so it makes sense.
Matt Chapman's
Alright.
got a little too much going on right now.
He's yelling at his first baseman. He can't make a throw.
Is it? Is the environment toxic for the Giants? Do they hate each other? Oh wait, we don't see stories like that because the San Francisco media aren't fucking nuts.
Or no one cares because they're not even the second most relevant team in their state.
All right.
Actually, they probably fall into third.
I mean, obviously the Dodgers, San Diego, they're
The
3.
Angels. Come on. The
All
Angels.
right.
That's just Helen Keller's favorite team. There's a difference.
Here's Bo up for his second AB of the night.
Give me a bow.
Oh boy.
Bo swings and misses at that ball in the dirt. Roop is ahead 0-2. I like the look of Roop's sinker two-seamer. Got a lot of horizontal movement.
Oh, that was so intelligent and so hot, Matt. That was good. That was good commentary right there.
I
He's
try my
getting a lot of
best.
ground
Don't worry,
balls, but his defense
that will
was doing
earn
nothing.
you a little extra something on it.
See?
I think
Bo?
Bichette hits one out to
Oh.
right field. That would be caught by
Oh.
Young Goulet. One away.
Hong Ho Lee make that catch? What? Okay. What? Oh, okay.
please.
Andrew,
I think the Mets have one error.
Andrew's already doing racist shit.
I just said Jung Ho Lee. What do you mean?
And he,
Carson
and
in
he
the
did it,
beginning, 98.
and he didn't even say roll tide either.
Gonna be
All right.
98-degree weather. Jeez.
Yes, in August, exactly. When Beltron weekend, we're all there. We're gonna rip the beanie straight off his head. We're gonna reveal that dome.
Here's
We'll get it on-
Polanco up for his second AB.
We'll make
Roop,
we'll make a TikTok about it.
I feel like
Roop misses with the
yes, a
changeup, 1-0.
TikTok.
And Polanco hits that ball, fielded cleanly, however, by Arise over to first base, 2 outs.
Speaking of TikTok, here he comes, everyone.
I'm sure
They moaning on the track.
you guys saw that strikeout in the first inning too, right?
Yeah. Breaking ball with 2 strikes.
But he's trying. Like, you have to give him that.
I do give him that credit, yeah. No, if a Mets pitcher throws a perfect game, not a no-hitter, perfect game, the post game, I will not have the beanie on.
Here's
whatever
Mr.
condition my hair
Brett
is.
Beatty. Takes
don't
that
have
change
to.
for a strike.
Go wear the
What-
Gary Cohen
okay.
do-rag instead underneath.
The Rico and Durag.
Do-rag Gare.
Oh God, that's all we need is Carson and a Durag.
Beatty hits that
Oh
pitch
my
out
god!
to left field.
Oh my god!
Ramos under
Did
it.
you
Makes
see
the catch.
that?
3 outs.
Got power. That got power.
Dude, why is
A
this taking
pullable pitch
oh.
taken to the left field. Classic
like,
Brett
what?
Beatty.
I was like, why was there so much ice in that bathtub? Like, who's putting that much ice?
No,
in
I
the
think Carson needs to braid his hair.
bathtub? With what?
What? Braid what? I mean, I'm
Braid it-
completely bald right now, so I don't think.
Get him a wig.
He's talking about your pubes.
Oh,
I like it.
Jesus Christ. I mean, maybe we'll give Carson the PCA haircut. We'll just start, we'll take some colored pencils and we'll draw.
Yeah, we'll put a star in his head, but not the normal star. We'll put Carson's special star on his head.
The one from Chili's?
No,
The one from Party City?
Star.
Party City?
You know what star I'm talking about?
The Monstars. I got you.
Yeah, the star that has a certain state aligned with it, or a certain country aligned with it.
Idaho?
Yeah, Idaho.
Oh God.
Idaho's my favorite country.
Yeah, 100%, bro. They got potatoes.
Yeah, it's definitely a country. Like how England's a city.
Well, yeah.
Was that what you needed, Andrew? Is that what you needed?
No, but okay. It's just, it's commercial.
Because that was a very unfortunate moment right there. Just
Unfortunate. Shocker.
I think the Mets have one error.
The bow.
Yeah, the bow.
Yeah, the both, right?
Yeah, they'd have one error. So
I'll update it. I can move.
yeah.
The bow throw.
Here's Clay Holmes back for his third inning of work, facing Encarnacion. Sinker misses low and away, 1-0. Holmes to do his wind-up, the delivery. Encarnacion fouls off that sinker, 1-1.
Little Sinky.
Look, a boat.
Yeah, what do you think's going on that boat right now? You think
A lot of stuff.
You think they're playing hopscotch?
I think they're talking about how Lindor and Soto don't like each other.
I think they're watching the Mets Weekly podcast right now.
I think there's a
Keep it
lot
right
of.
there.
I think there's a lot of white powder involved.
Whoa. If you lagged that sounded like something else. Uncle Lenny would have approved, but
Encarnacion hits that ball back up the middle for a single. Giants
All right,
with their first hit of the third inning.
Temper this stream a little bit. Jesus Christ.
I was just talking about sugar. I don't know what you guys
Exactly.
are talking about. White powder, sugar.
yeah.
Yeah, it sounded like something else that you said.
Salt. They could be doing salts. Maybe they're putting salt on French fries. There's a lot of white consistency like that.
White substances.
Could be ranch. It could be frozen ranch pellets.
All right, here's Luis Ariz in for his second AB of the night. Walked in his first AB, and he gets under that. Beatty will get underneath it, make the catch to record the first out of the third.
Did you see that?
Dude, look how comfortable he was. He said,
Got power.
No, he actually looked like Mark Canna. And
Just
we all know your history with Mark Canna, Andrew. He catches the ball weird.
Just a classic can of corn.
"Can nice noise."
Cool.
Dude, what's with?
Cool.
And now we got Devers.
Here's Devers in for his second AB of the night.
Bro, why he twerking with his elbow? It's a little weird.
Holmes with the first pitch. Sweeper gets in there for strike one.
Like Joe Morgan.
Who?
What's that?
Like Joe Morgan.
Who that?
The commentator on MLB 2K7.
No, the guy with the bad MLB The Show swing. Yeah, that. Oh, I know. Now I
The
know.
0-1 pitch misses high and away. 1-1.
The elbow pop.
Whoa.
You don't know Joe Morgan?
Yeah, of course I know Joe Morgan is. You just
No,
got
you
trash.
don't.
He's got a bad MLB The Show card. He's got a really stupid swing.
The 1-1 pitch to Devers. Fouls that sinker off. 1-2.
I think we need Carson needs to get a new beanie. I think you need to go on Amazon and buy like 7 new different beanies.
It's never leaving!
Dude, like imagine him with like a Barney Mets beanie. Like that. I think we need to get Carson a little aura. We get him a Barney beanie.
I want to see.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Devers fouls that pitch off. Actually, no, it won't. Jared Young will get underneath that. 2 outs. It looked like he fouled it off the bat, but went to the outfield.
It's like I'm going back and
those
forth.
wieners. Look at those wieners.
Oh, let's be frank with Steve Gelbs is next, boys. Hell yeah. Oh Lord,
Call
what's
Frank.
Carson, when are we gonna see you with a wig?
a wig?
You already have.
I want wigged Carson.
I want a ginger wig on Carson. I want him going full ginger head.
Carson, no. Carson used to have like Furio hair from The Sopranos. He needs to have a ponytail and everything.
A ponytail.
I'll wear a wig when
First pitch in there for a strike from Holmes. 0-1.
I'll wear a wig when Bo grows out his hair again.
That's why he sucks, right? He does need to grow the hair.
The 0-1 pitch. Ramos swings at that sweeper. 0-2.
What's up, Armand? Why do we zoom in on people just eating food? Like, that is weird. Let the old
Andrew,
person...
shut up. You like it. Stop
I don't
lying.
like it. I like
Yes,
to
you do.
eat. I don't like cameras in my face when I'm
The
slapping
0-2
down.
pitch by Holmes. Ramos hits that ball into the dirt. Fielded cleanly by Lindor. Over to Semyon. 3 outs. Clay Holmes with another solid inning of work as we go to the top of the 4th.
Vientos, young seaman. Nice. Alright, anything else going on in the Twitter sphere? Anything interesting to talk about? We have a doctor to... Oh, God. So, good news. Yeah.
He is definitely going to do that to do those activities.
I mean, why? Who doesn't, bro? I will bring it back into existence. Bro,
Evan-
stealing.
Evan cannot be in charge of behind the scenes production.
Stealing
That's
group
me.
chat.
That's me. Hi.
Stealing group
Oh,
chat
I thought that
videos.
was Evan.
Oh God, stealing group chat videos, bro. That's crazy.
All right, cool. I got fucking accused of that shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, cause you were away.
That's on me.
He goes, "That's on me."
That's on me.
Oh.
Not this fucking song. Not this fucking song.
Absolutely not.
What? It could have been a rally.
You
It could
should-
be our rally song.
You should play that song on the actual mainstream.
I mean,
happening ever.
let's do it. Clicks button. Oh, God.
Actually, to be honest, that would be the Love Lady song.
That could be.
What?
Actually, it could be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys have absolutely no idea what we're talking about, and you're not going to know.
And you don't, because it's, again, think of, I don't know, I'm not even gonna
I'm just
say
trying to
it.
watch the game. Get Carson's fat tits off the screen, okay?
Evan comes back to, what the hell did I just walk back into?
The second I put food in my mouth, Carson starts fucking playing that.
What?
Vientos out of the count. 2-1.
He's coming for you. He's coming for you.
Oh, God.
Hide your animals.
The second I start eating, I just fucking hear this shit.
Hide your animals, people.
Well, you know, lock them down, duct tape them to the floor.
2-1 pitch to Vientos, and he hits that ball out through the hall. Vientos is on base with a single here to start the 4th inning. Swaggy V.
Yay!
Wait, what happened?
Swaggy Vingle.
Swaggy Vingle. Yeah, Vingle. Yeah.
Wait, what the hell? Okay, sure. Nashville asked for permission to speak with Eric Tolstein. They were denied. No shit.
Here's Jared Young in for his second AB of the night. Walked in his first AB,
what?
and he fouls off that first pitch. What?
Wait, what?
What did
What?
you say?
Said Jared Young is in for
No,
his second.
Andrew.
Oh.
I guess, yeah, from, who was that?
Just process with me what you said.
Yeah, Freed just said, during their search, Nashville asked permission to speak to Carolina GM Eric Tulsky. They were obviously denied. No shit.
They should talk.
What's that? Who the fuck goes for an active GM? What the fuck?
They should talk. They should talk to the guy from the Rangers. I heard he's pretty good at his job.
He's committed to New York.
Exactly. I think he needs to build a winner in New York.
All right, Young behind in the count, 0-2. Here's the pitch by Rue. And he hits that ball into the ground. Vien. Okay, I thought he was going to step on first. But
collide with him.
But the throw is successfully over to second base. Vientos is thrown out, but Jared Young is able to throw out or beat the throw to first base to avoid the double play. I agree with this statement, by the way.
I don't know if this is if Armand's an Islanders fan or anybody, but from three Rangers fans right here on the screen, we agree.
Yeah.
They're a joke.
Here's Marcus Semien in here for a second AB of the night. Singled in his first AB in the second inning.
Yeah, I'm also hearing Nashville asked Tampa if John Cooper could be their coach, and they were
Andrew, look, you have a a fellow Penguin.
Oh, you're a Pens fan. Okay.
I have a friend.
Friendly?
Friendly? Oh god.
Group ahead of the count, 0-1. Semien takes that sweeper away, 1-1.
Just commentating through it.
It always loses, dude. I always lose
to.
it when Matt tries to do play-by-play over the Ford.
Over the Ford.
I have to do my job.
And he takes the 0-2.
1-1 pitch. Semien takes that ball low, 2-1.
Yeah, the Islanders haven't been playing so hot.
That's not what I'm supposed to fucking want.
The frauds are getting exposed.
Yeah! I don't want to play in the playoffs.
2-1 pitch to Semien. And he fouls off that pitch. That ball goes foul, 2-2.
The Islanders have been frauds all year.
Oh, yeah.
And Matthew Darsh is just jury in disguise.
Telling me, wait, hold on. You're telling me when your goalie stands on his head for 60 minutes, your team's a bunch of frauds? Since when?
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least the Islanders aren't overpaying their goalie. Oh, and Semien swings and misses at that changeup low in the dirt for strikeout.
Damn it! We
Second
should
out
have
of the
traded
inning.
McNeil.
But I was gonna say that at least the Islanders aren't overpaying their goalie. Oh, jeez. Jesus fucking Christ. You know, that picture could have been a lot worse. There could have been. Oh, and Ben drives that ball out to right field. But Jung Ho Lee will get underneath that.
And by the way, that's a real car. My dad has it.
I was gonna say though that picture could have had explosions. So it could have been a lot
exciting.
worse.
Could have been exciting, you know. Oh god.
I mean, Darsh. Darsh is. I mean, he's awful, but Lou was deteriorating.
I mean, giving a 7-year deal to friggin' what's the former Leaf? That's like 6'4", 6'5". What's his name? Pierre Enval. Yeah, that was a great idea.
Well, the trade for Carson Soucy was genius.
Well, yeah.
Didn't they bring? They got who else did they get? They got
They brought in 90-year-old Braden Shen for some reason.
And Palat.
And Andre Palat, yeah.
Andrew, look at the private chat.
Oh boy. Dude, I got a PSA 10 of that card, dude.
Is it the signature? Does it have like the jersey patch on it too?
Yeah, I got the 101 cut sig, and also piece of that iconic building. I got it all. The dual auto cut sig was great.
Yeah, Darsh was pretty sped.
Oh god. Here's Steve Gelb's eating wieners now.
Eating wieners. Wait, so we're gonna play Philly in the play? Oh no, we're playing. I mean, yes, it should be an easier, but oh god. Sure, fuck it, and then hopefully Carolina chokes, and then we beat Montreal, and then the Atlantic beats each other up, and then we win in 7. Yeah. We win the Stanley Cup. It's gonna be great.
Oh, we already dropped part of the bun. Nice going, Gelbs.
Nice. What is that, bro?
You know what? I will just say this. It would be, not that I want to see the Penguins win the cup again, but it would be so funny to see Mike Sullivan come to New York and the Rangers finish dead last in the East and the Penguins hire Dan Muse and he leads them to a Stanley Cup. I would just have a good chuckle.
After lapping us in a rebuild that we
would,
sent them into. Yeah.
I would have a good chuckle and I would tag all you guys on Twitter.
Would be funny.
If that would happen.
And then
For the sake of Drury slander, it'd be hilarious.
I'll recreate Carson's picture, except I'll have it, but also have the Stanley Cup with me. It's going to be great.
All right. Holmes behind the Rise here, 1-0. Arise hits that ball on the dirt, fielded cleanly by Lindor, over to first base. 1 out. They got Arise out.
Beat that out.
But give Mike Sullivan time. You're not giving him enough time to let him implement everything.
The culture,
Exactly.
The culture is building. Do you see all of the young players playing well right now that are totally not going to peak at this performance?
If you don't have fast forecheckers on forwards, the Mike Sullivan system doesn't work.
Wait, wait a minute. Are you telling me that Taylor Radish is not a fast forward?
No.
All right. Matt Chapman
All right,
hits
Bo,
it to the
throw.
dirt. Fielded clean by Bo, over to first, 2 outs. 2 quick outs here for Clay Holmes in the bottom of the 4th.
Please,
Bo throws out his opposite number.
enough with Steve Gelb's inappropriately touching that hot dog. Let's get this last out so we can end this damn
He's
segment.
not inappropriately touching. He's just holding it.
He's touching it. Yeah, he's touching it.
Steve Gelbs likes wieners in his mouth. Confirmed.
He likes
7.5
them.
glizzies.
Look at him caressing it.
Look at a fat kid behind him. He didn't know what he was doing.
Holmes gets ahead of Jung-Oh Lee here with the sinker. 0-1.
Clay is being very pooks right now.
He is.
Very efficient.
His sinker is just giving.
It's
The
It's
0-1
giving
pitch.
sinker.
It's giving sink.
Misses,
which is like
1-1.
Giving submarine, and which is like giving
submarine
beach. Which is giving ocean.
The 1-1 pitch here to Jung-Oh Lee. Changeup misses outside.
Ocean?
2-1.
Floaties?
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball misses up high and away. 3-1 count to Lee.
And now we got pepper sausages. Okay, cool.
Sausage and peppers.
Sausage and the peppers.
3-1 pitch. And that ball
Don't
misses
start
low.
doing this
That's
now.
not pooks.
Holmes walks
is
Jung-Ho Lee
We
here.
don't like that. We don't like that. We don't like that, Pooks.
I mean, listen, if Steve Gelbs is going to do Wiener review every away game, then I think it's only right for us to send Andrew out and for him to do chicken tender review for every away game.
Shit, let's do it. I mean, we're all paying on Carson's expense. I'll get the credit card.
Andrew's
Bader fouls off that pitch, 0-1.
Andrew's a Panthers fan.
Oh, what? Fucking what? The fuck?
Andrew's actually a Houston Oilers fan.
I think I'm also a St. Louis Rams fan, but I don't think they exist anymore, sadly.
Here's the 0-1 pitch by Clay. Bader fouls off that
Aren't
sweeper.
you
0-2.
What is your team, to be honest?
You
I don't
can't be
think you
this.
have one.
Okay, you can't be this stupid. I have
I
exciting
don't think
whites.
you have one, to be
I
honest.
have
think-
exciting whites.
I think you just kind of like play pretend.
It's an XFL fan. Nice. Nice.
All right. Holmes ahead of Bader here, 0-2. Here's the pitch. And Sweeper
Sit
gets in
down!
there. Strike 3 called. Clay Holmes walks Jung-Ho Lee, but he's able to strike out Harrison Bader to avoid any jams here in the 4th inning.
Yeah.
To the top of the 5th we go.
Yeah.
I like it.
Jam striking out Bader tots. Nice.
Cool.
It wasn't as
All right,
sexy
cool,
as
cool,
Nolan.
cool,
it wasn't
cool,
as
cool.
sexy as Nolan McLean's sweeper last night, but it was decent.
How many times did you guys watch that pitch?
I watched it a lot.
I watched it like one
Chat,
time.
let us know how many times did you watch him buckle Heliatromos?
Eric Carlson's got 10 goals and 28 points in the last 19.
How many times did you watch it, and how many times did you go into it? That's the question.
Elliot Ramos was so confused by that pitch that he called Step Bro for help.
All right. Free just saying that the Panthers assistant GM Sonny Maleta is the expected target for the Leafs.
Sonny Meta.
Everyone's
Of course
favorite.
it is. Of course
Everyone's
it is.
favorite small sample size narrative pusher Dan Clark said that Marcelo Zuna is one for his last 26. That's a 0.38 average. DUI. That was legendary when they were doing that. Hats off to Mets fans.
They get a.
Are you saying that you support driving under the influence?
I mean, if you got to get home, I mean, just give her some gas and see what happens.
Do not drink and drive.
No, do not do that.
Look at the private chat.
You're right.
Pretty much.
I'm not wrong.
You're not
Yeah.
wrong. I mean, he also swings at his, well,
All right, here's Luis
Baseball.
Torrens
Yeah.
in for second AB of the night and takes that fastball outside for ball one.
Here's the Mets' best catcher.
I don't see Chris Suero.
That's not Paul LaDuca.
That was hilarious today.
Sweeper misses low and away for a 2-0 count. I'm sorry, slider misses.
I'm telling you.
Torrens ahead 2-0, and Torrens hits that ball.
Louis!
Torrens hits that ball over the head of over Willie Adames for a single. So the Mets have a base runner here in the top of the fifth.
Carson, you don't want to say that. You don't want to say that name, too loud.
Louis?
Yeah. Well, you don't have animals. You won't be okay. You don't have animals.
Meow. Yeah, I don't have an animal anymore. But thanks for reminding me of that!
Well, I got dark real quick.
Look at Carson, always acting like the victim.
Exactly.
More like main character.
Slider misses away. Lindor's ahead of the count here, 1-0. Lindor 0 for 2 so far in this game with 2 strikeouts. The pitch here by Roop takes that fastball low and away. Lindor head 2-0.
Is it Roop or Roop?
That's got to be a Tism blast right there.
Carson has Tourette's.
100%.
2-0 pitch. Lindor swings and misses at that changeup. 2-1.
That is one of the funniest South Park episodes, by the way.
Ow. Do not bite my toes. Jesus Christ, my dog's biting me. I don't like this.
You were at the game when they were chanting. How loud were they? By decibel. Let us know.
Is it higher or lower than 1.0? Rocky Mountain, North Carolina. That's not a real place.
Is it Rocky Mount or Rocky Mountain?
I don't know. I'm mad.
Did they run out of characters?
100%.
Here's a 2-1 pitch to Lindor. Fouls off that changeup. Count at 2-2.
It's like living in Rocky Point, Long Island. That's not a real place either.
Step bro.
Lindor getting punked by Rap.
Here's the 2-2 pitch to Lindor. Lays off that curveball in the dirt. 3-2. Full count here, Lindor.
No. That is offline. Those are offline songs.
That's what Soto says. And Lindor hits that pitch. And Carrasco cannot field that cleanly. Roop will pick it up and step on first base, but Luis Torrens advances to second base.
That's a first baseman right there.
I take a look at my...
Whoa, Matthew, you cannot be saying that on stream unless you want to be fruity.
I didn't finish the sentence.
Encarnacion.
Wait, Lindor's hurt. Uh-oh, no. What? Did he pull his blood? No.
No, he's fine.
No, you got AIDS. No.
Well, we are in San Francisco.
Yeah, notorious for a certain disease, but we're not.
What did
Here's
Lindor
Bo
do?
Bichette.
That's
not a strike. Challenge that.
Uh-oh, did he tweak his, did he get any tweakage?
He got AIDS. Oh, no.
He got some tweaking.
No!
IL gonorrhea.
Dude, call up
Uh,
Jet. Oh wait, we don't have Jet Williams anymore.
Bro, he just shit
Bichette.
himself.
Bichette takes that pitch in the dirt.
Come on,
1-1
Bo.
count. Bichette 0 for 2 so far tonight's game. Struck out in the first and hit a hard line out in the third inning.
Bo, I put $100 on you getting leading the league in National League and RBI, so I need a hit here.
Bo Bichette
Hey,
hits
guys!
that ball up the middle.
Thank you.
Luis
Yeah.
Perez will come in to score. Bo Bichette with his 4th RBI of the series.
That's why you gamble, kids.
And the Mets take a
No!
4-0
Stop
lead.
sending these messages!
You know what?
I did not.
You know what? I'm surprised Leap Year actually sent Torrens there to score.
Surprise, yeah. And no, I did not put $100. I did put $20, but I didn't put $100. It's not poor.
Was this his 3rd or 4th? Oh, whatever. It's one of those. Either his 3rd or 4th RBI of the series.
I think it's like his 8th of the year, though. Which is
Sixth.
cute.
Yeah, 6 RBIs already.
Friendly?
All right. Here's Polanco in. As he takes that changeup in the dirt, 1-0.
Oh, now Torrens is
Sending
talking to a
him
damn doctor. Jesus, why are we all dead? Dude, get
There's a
out of San
doctor?
Francisco. Oh, they got some dude with a bald head and, a towel, so that's close enough.
There's a doctor? Is he also an astronaut?
I believe he's also a horse
And a
jockey.
janitor. And a yoga instructor.
Bro, why does... I don't know. Let's watch
Is he
Bo
also a
Bichette.
driving instructor?
Look at Bo, man. He's so tipsy.
And a taxi driver?
And a daycare associate.
Shut
So
up,
can
bitch.
Bo... So, can Bo only hit on the road?
Yeah.
All right, here's Polanco. Fouls off that pitch. 1-1. The same airplane? Are we going to an island?
Whoa.
Far away. That's not a strike.
That's not a strike, but okay, sure. Polanco behind the count, 1-2.
But we do not challenge here.
Although this island is not an island off the coast of Costa Rica. Polanco fouls off that pitch,
You know what is
1-2.
an island that's near San Francisco? Alcatraz.
Alcatraz, yeah.
Yeah. We should
Al
send you
Capone.
there, Andrew.
Al Capone used to be there.
Yeah, they called me the diddler down there. It's crazy.
Oh my god. I used to play Mob of the Dead all the time. I love that.
Mob of the Dead.
I love Alcatraz.
I like it.
The 1-2 pitch to Polanco. Fouls off that
Oh
pitch
my God,
again.
Evan, I love that for you.
And there's sharks in that water. And there's sharks in that water.
Ooh, a Call of Duty Zombies reference. I like it. It's like Ride the Lightning. Yes.
Oh, it's 12:30 on my birthday. Cool, that works. So I'll be. Whoa.
All right, the 1-2 pitch again to Polanco. Takes that high fastball. 2-2.
Beekman Island, take me there right now.
Chris Drury Island, Dakeman Island. That's great.
Come on, Scooby-Doo.
Come on, Polo.
The 2-2 pitch. Takes that curveball. Takes that curveball
Somewhere?
away. Full count to Polanco.
Scooby-Doo.
Full count here to Polanco.
Oh my God.
Back to
I'm-
the Eagles.
Come on, Polo.
Here's the 3-2 pitch.
Hooray, Polanco!
Polanco fouls off that
Hooray.
changeup.
Party emoji!
It's
Here's-
his birthday!
Ryan
Ryan
Barucki.
Barucki
Yeah, up in
in the
bullpen.
pen.
Former Blue Jay, Ryan.
And the
Barucki.
Giants used a lot of their bullpen guys yesterday too. So good thing that they're going to get Roop out of this game early. Full count.
Advantage
And
us.
Polanco,
What the hell
terrible
was-
swing there. Roop gets him swinging and missing on that curveball for the second out of the 5th inning.
I mean,
No
just-
Scooby snacks for you, Polo.
Ruh-roh.
Instead,
Where's Shaggy?
Shaggy's in
Oh, here he is. Oh, and Beatty
He hit a
hits that ball.
curveball, and he got a curveball, and he hit it.
Beatty
Look at
hits
that.
ball through
Look
the
at
hole
that.
to get on for a single.
Of course, it was pounded into the ground, but whatever.
No, he hit it in the air. He got a little lift to it.
It
The Mets have runners here at first and
It
second.
says Brett Beatty singles on a ground ball to the right fielder, Jung Hoo
How is
Lee.
this? How is this ground ball? What do you want?
She just want to go viral.
Yee.
Yeah, technically is a ground ball.
Who's now? It's Ventos.
Arthur gonna make the spread.
Here's
Alright,
Vientos.
now, here's
Unfortunately,
Vientos.
unfortunately, Vientos and Beatty
Yeah.
cannot be
Yep,
correct.
Vientos is gonna challenge that, and he's gonna win that challenge. That curveball was nowhere near the zone.
Unfortunately, Vientos and Beatty are not allowed to be good at the same time. So
Look at that.
Mets retain their challenge.
That's a big difference right there. How big is that? Inch and a half? That's a big difference.
Vientos is ahead of the
Size
count here,
matters.
1-0. He's 2 for 2 so far in this ball game. And Vientos fouls off that pitch, 1-1. This is probably going to be Roop's last batter of the ball game because he's at 94 pitches right now.
A 1994 reference? The Rangers are winning the cup then. Ooh.
I like it.
A 1994 reference.
Here's the 1-1. And Vientos hits
Say
that
Hey, a ground ball single. Yeah.
around to score. Beatty to third base. Mark Vientos with another hit tonight as he drives in Bo Bichette to give the Mets a 5-0 lead here in the top of the fifth.
Swaggy.
Stay hot, Swaggy.
wow, Beatty
Boost.
and Vientos did something good in the same inning. Can you
Boost that.
believe it?
Boost that trade value.
See, JD Martinez is back in the organization, and Mark Vientos remembered how to hit.
Could you imagine? Like that's all he needed.
It's just bringing him back and just sticking him at, giving him a Beltron roll.
Swaggy
Giving him
V.
belly rubs.
Vientos' swagger is just giving.
And
Roop
it-
is
and
out of
it-
the game,
Yeah.
and Baruki will come into pitch here for the Giants here in the
They
top
go
of the
from
fifth.
Rupee to Baruki.
That's. Yeah.
And Jared Young will come into bat here for the Mets.
It's just giving good inning.
Yeah, JD is the father role.
It's giving offense. It's giving
West
just
Coast
like
Boba shit.
Well, see, they got rid of the weird babysitter, and now JD is back.
No one hates anything.
They got
more
rid of
than
the Instagram thought.
Oh my god, Joe Adele just robbed Cal Raleigh of his first homer. Oh my god.
how
Nice
cute.
catch though. Nice catch though.
Here's Jared Young.
The Canadian.
As usual, an inning behind. An inning?
Working?
We're an inning behind?
Oh, we gotta spread our cheeks to get better Wi-Fi? That's crazy.
Of
we
course,
up-
Andrew
we're up
talks
5-0,
about
right?
spreading cheeks.
I mean, dude, I saw the picture of you and Evan a couple days ago. It's okay.
There was no such picture.
And it looks like Tyrone Taylor is going to come in as a pinch hitter for Jared Young.
Oh, I guess Baricki.
okay.
Sure. And I guess for defense.
Yeah,
Good
for
move
defense,
by
yeah,
the
it makes sense. Yeah.
Good move by the Does.
We get to watch
Never
Lupus
wanna
ball now.
Fucking hear that again.
He's the
Good move
Does.
by the dose.
He's the
What was-
Does.
What was the one nickname the guy in the comment section gave Mendoza last night?
Buzz Lightyear? Oh, God.
Oh my.
Oh Jesus, what's this link?
Yeah.
Am I gonna regret clicking on this link?
I mean, it's a New
No,
York Daily News
you're
article.
gonna like it. It's gonna improve your relationship with Evan.
Well, looks like I'm good.
It.
Jesus.
He said it looks like I'm in the clear.
State
Hey, listen.
mandated. That's a great quote tweet, dude.
Taylor here, 1-1 in the count against Baruki.
Baruki, nice.
Taylor fouls off that pitch. He's behind in the count, 1-2.
Dude, why does Tyrone Taylor slightly look like Cody Bellinger at the same time?
He's giving batter.
He's giving baseball player.
What? Andrew, apparently Two Cats wants you to participate in some activities here.
What am I doing?
He wants you to take off your shirt off.
After a win.
What shirt?
It's a blue shirt. I will do. You know what? I'll add to Carson. Ah, damn blue.
I
boy.
Here's the
like
1-2
it.
pitch to Taylor, and he hits that ball
Taylor!
in the sky, and that ball's gonna
Go!
carry. That ball's gonna go. Tyrone Taylor with a 3-run shot to extend the Mets lead to 8-0. His first home run of the season.
Climb aboard, get ready to explore. There's so much to find. Little Einstein.
You know what's crazy? 2 years ago, I'm pretty sure Tyrone Taylor hit one very similar in the same ballpark.
Hoop is hooping here for the Mets.
Roan is roaning. Nice.
Big ol' hooper.
Is this real? So, again, back to before Tyrone Taylor so rudely interrupted my... I will take part in that when... I will do the same thing with Carson. I will do a full post-game segment shirtless if the Mets throw a perfect game. So you'll have bald Carson and shirtless Rhino. And then Evan will go to Matt's house after the perfect game. And you guys will do the post-game together in the same room.
And Semi hits that ball into right field for a base hit.
Wow.
Semi and 2 for 3 here on the night.
So, Chad...
Watched Simeon with another great game.
Evan's not allowed to come to my house.
Unfortunately, Ken told me that Simeon is a terrible hitter, so that wasn't real.
That was fake news by propaganda supporters. Wait, what is this?
Bader lost his hat again, bro. Like, between Bader and Lee, these two, like...
Okay, I've been lied to my whole life?
What?
What?
You might want to look in the private chat in about 2 seconds.
Bench fouls off that first pitch. Baruki had 0-1.
The Daily News is dropping bangers right now.
Slider misses in. 1-1.
What?
I don't know if Carson just opened
What the fuck kind of chicken shit is this?
What the fuck?
Such a letdown.
So you're telling me I'm special? Cool.
Nah, this reply is hilarious. Look at
Fastball inside, misses 2-1. The
That
2-1
reply's
pitch to
hilarious.
Bench. Bench fouls off that pitch, 2-2.
Oh, God. Pretty much. Oh, God.
Are we better without Soto? Might be.
Here's the 2-2 pitch, and that slider misses inside. Bench has drawn a full count here. Hey, listen, keep wasting the Giants' bullpen arms. Let them have nothing for tomorrow.
I mean, they got Logan Webb pitching tomorrow, so they don't need bullpen arms. We'll just get,
3-2 pitch, and Bench swings and misses at that changeup, low and away. Baruki strikes out Bench to get out of the inning. But the Mets do some damage here in the top of the fifth as they plate, I believe, 5 runs in this inning alone. Mets up 8-0 heading to the bottom of the 8th.
Yeah!
Bro, the timeline is just...
I mean,
Bottom of the 8th.
fifth. Bottom of the 5th. I confused that with the runs.
God
Bottom
damn
of
it,
the
Matt.
5th.
See, you do need me at your house.
No.
Exactly. To guide you through it. It's going to be okay.
I
Underneath
don't-
his desk.
I don't need any guidance. I don't need any guidance.
You'll start writing the article, and Evan will use the pen. It's okay.
Stop giving him ideas.
Stop giving him ideas. Oh, God.
Hey, Evan, can you think of a pen you can use?
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Okay, what is now my time? Okay, now I've.
Andrew
gone down.
wants to feed you donuts. I don't know if I want
Huh?
Andrew feeding me. I don't know if I want Andrew feeding me donuts.
I mean, they'd be good at least, because I'd go get the bakery down in Pat Med.
Yeah, not
Hot
if you
dog?
fondle them with your fucking sticky ass fingers, as we all know.
Well, that makes
Yeah,
it more fun.
And Andrew's fingers are not sticky from the from the sugar either.
I drink a lot of Mountain Dew, so it makes sense. It leaks onto the cup, and then I grab the cup. So
It's not Mountain Dew either. We all know what you're doing,
That's
Andrew, in your spare time.
That's not whipped cream.
that's not cream. It's not cream cheese. Wait, what? My
All right, Clay.
Oh.
All right, Clay Holmes back in here for his fifth inning of work here. Gets that sinker in for a strike, 0-1. He's facing Patrick Bailey now, who is 0 for 1,
I
grounded out.
wasn't. I gave him a chance.
And Bailey,
Oh!
snagged by Lindor. They'd record the first out of the fifth inning.
I
Lindor
like
hops.
it.
Crosby and Malkin.
Huh?
Yeah, Andrew can
Oh,
Andrew can relate. Andrew can.
100%.
What a snag by Lindor.
I mean, I'm more watching
I mean,
Sergei Murashov highlights
If
right
you,
now,
I mean, if
but-
you're a real Penguins fan, you call him Sid and Gino, but I
shut up.
understand if you want to be.
Sinker gets in there for a strike. No, listen. Real Pens fans, they watch highlights of Tyler Kennedy and Bo Bennett on replay.
And Matt
Real
Cook slaughtering people.
Real Pens fans cry when Ron Hextall was fired.
Oh, I cried, but I cried in many different ways.
Holmes ahead 0-2 here
I cried at him a bed sheets.
with the pitch, and Carnacion
There it is.
hits that ball. Lindor fields it cleanly over to first base.
Can they
2
show that
outs.
play by Lindor again, please? That
No, it was
pretty cool.
it was kind of mid if you think about it. If you break it down from a
That's pretty
fundamental
cool.
standpoint.
The
Well,
regressing,
well,
the defensively
Listen.
regressing Francisco Lindor, apparently.
Listen, if you're not watching Jerome McGinley Penguins highlights, then I don't know what you're doing.
Bro, if you're not watching Paul Martin Penguins defense highlights, I don't know what you're
If
talking
you're not
about.
watching Colin Blackwell,
Holmes gets ahead of Adames here with the sinker, 0-1.
If you're not watching clutch Brandon Sutter goals, what are you doing?
The 0-1 pitch to Adames, and he hits and he taps that ball. Bo Bichette fields it, but I think
Lord.
Adames is go. Oh,
He's
no,
got
he
him.
got it. What a throw by Bo Bichette to get Adames out of
hustle,
first
Adames.
base.
That's like giving
hustle, Adames.
good throw and like
Are they gonna challenge it
an
though?
out.
I think
Because they're not
he
coming
got
off. Because I think
him. Adames
yeah,
did not hustle at all.
I guess they're gonna challenge it. Oh, no, they're not. Never mind. Going to the top of the sixth. Good play there by
Nice.
Bo Bichette.
Nice play, Bobert.
Nice.
And another quick inning of work for Clay Holmes.
Yeah, Ron Hextall's gone. Kevin Adams is gone.
But one dumbass remains.
So what is about the Carson version of that? In that tweet said,
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the timeline's been on a heater tonight, so having some fun.
Ethan?
Ethan, go to work, brother. Oh God. Oh man. If you're not watching Trevor Daly Penguins highlights, then what are you doing?
The hell?
What? Oh boy.
2000. That was a decent year for the Mets. Don't want to talk about how that ended, but you know.
Not bad. That was when they thought they had rising superstars on the way.
Bro,
Jay
none of
Payton, Timo Perez.
and
Those
none
guys
of us
really
were
panned out.
and none of us were born yet.
Here's Luis Torrens in here for another AB. Fouls that first pitch off, 0-1.
Yes, we like this. We like this. That's
Holmes
basic.
throwing strikes. Holmes is just giving. He's giving starter vibes.
That is such Mets propaganda to just put out
And
something
Torrens
saying that,
hits that ball into center field, but Bader will get underneath it for the first out of the inning.
oh my god, those guys were teammates on the 2024 Mets.
Oh my
So
god.
pixie. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. It's like the most Mets propaganda thing to put out. Oh, he struck out Barry Bonds. No,
The Benny
that's-
Agbayani walk-off home run in Game 3.
Benny
And then-
Agbayani.
All right, so right-handed Lindor now.
Here's Lindor in. Takes that fastball in for a strike, 0-1. But who remembers...
0-3.
But who remembers John Franco striking out Barry Bonds?
I don't. I wasn't born. I was a
none of us were
negative
born.
fetus.
The 0-1
We were-
pitch. Lindor fouls off that pitch, 0-2.
We were getting ready to be chosen.
We were in the conveyor belt.
Exactly. We were waiting. We pulled our number out of the deli line. We were just waiting for our number to be called.
All right, here's the 0-2 pitch to Lindor. And he hits that ball out to right field, but Jung Ho Lee will get underneath it to record the second out of the top of the sixth.
That's not good.
Lindor's 0-3. He's washed. Get him off the
He's
team.
cooked.
0 for 4 now, actually.
0-4, yeah. Trade him.
It's done.
See, this guy Ken. He was talking about the drops earlier, and then he just dropped an "I like it."
Yeah.
Here's Bo Bichette in here for his fourth AB of the game. Had an RBI hit in his last AB in the fifth inning.
Come on, Bobert. Look how happy. Of course, Tyrone Taylor's hanging out with Carson Bench.
Bichette fouls that pitch off, 0-2.
Soto, didn't Soto create like a kangaroo pouch so Carson Bench could like,
Hop in there.
eh.
Also, what Evan and Matt
Here's
were
the
doing
0-2
post-hockey.
pitch. And Bichette
Oh, you
again
can't
with
get
another
this
hard
guy
hit
out
ball.
now.
Yeah,
Through the
Bobert.
left field
that
hole,
boy.
Bo Bichette continues his hot series in San Francisco with another base hit, his second hit of the night.
You
Also,
can't
Matt
get him out now.
Also, Matt Chapman is washed.
My
You're not
channel might be cooked. Lindor's been at least taking good ABs though.
Look at them good hands. Even though,
That's funny because he airmailed the throw before.
exactly, I wouldn't. He's just like, hey, look, Bichette did good defense. Go here.
Come on, Jorge.
And Polanco will get underneath that. Bader will get to it to record the final out of the top of the sixth. To the bottom six we go.
Oh, he didn't lose his hat this time.
He did exactly. He caught it and just,
So when's MLB The Show releasing the new Bo Bichette card?
Oh, it's gonna be Pixie. I mean, we already got one. He's got a Metro one. He's got
He has a new thread some
a new
card.
threads. Yeah, when he's wearing his new
A
Metro.
thread.
A thread, yeah.
A thread, exactly. What is this Rockies Godzilla fucking glizzy? What is this?
What?
The Rockies have like the Glizzilla or something, like a 24-inch glizzy or something. Hold up, I'll pull it up. But leave it to the Rockies to, of course, have it.
I mean, Robert. To be fair, Lindor has been pretty good in the first games of the series.
I already
so-
answered that comment.
I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
apologize.
Quit
You
swinging
know
from
what?
tree to tree.
You know what? I'll leave. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Evan, move in.
That's
Go,
how
go,
you
go.
master him, Evan. That's how you master him.
Well, you know.
Carson getting new material. Ken going after Carson here.
I mean, bro, why is Simeon, bro? I just noticed that. Yeah, why is bro like this?
New material? What, you mean new sound effects? You want me to change the soundboard for you, Ken?
Bro, why Marcus be doing this, dude? Like, why he double kicked up?
Double caked up.
What?
All right, Adamas made the last out of. Guys will be the hitters that Clay Holmes faces here in the bottom of the sixth. God, what's this? In the
Oh.
God, we're just dropping links in the private chat.
Oh.
Why he do that? Why he?
Damn.
Bro is got a
Damn.
bakery back there, bro. Why you like that? Damn.
Building.
Oh.
We should send that to Fiction Expert because he could have used that for the
And you're telling me this wasn't an upgrade for McNeil?
Holmes falls behind Devers here 2-0.
Bro, we got Kyle Lowry in the middle infield with Lindor.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sinker gets in there for a strike. 2-1.
We got
Building.
We used building.
The 2-1 pitch here to Devers. Sweeper does not catch the zone. We should challenge
Just
that.
challenge it. Oh my God.
3-1 count here to Devers.
We don't. I guess the Mets don't play in a challenge era. I think they're just like, you know what? We're just gonna let it happen.
SNL.
Here's the 3-1 pitch.
SNL.
And Devers gets onto that pitch. Benj will get underneath it to make the first out of the bottom of the sixth.
I mean, it is Saturday, so that's very current of you, Ken. Hats off to you.
Tomorrow's
But
matchup.
Saturday Night
we got,
Live. This isn't the late '90s.
Tomorrow's matchup, we got Kodai Senga versus Logan Webb for the series finale.
Yeah. Look at that ginger mustache.
Logan Webb with Brett Beatty in the lineup. Whew, okay.
Here's Elliot Ramos in for his third AB. Fouls off that first pitch sinker. 0-1. What, Evan? What are you laughing at now?
What now? Oh no. That's never a good sign.
Here's the pitch to Ramos. Lays off that sweeper.
I did my
1-1.
best, and this is what came up.
Oh my god. it looks like Ursula from the My Little Mermaid or whatever that movie was.
Keaton win in the bullpen here for the Giants.
I am the island.
Here's the 1-1
I am
pitch.
the island.
Slider misses away. 2-1.
Bro,
I
why-
am the
oh,
island.
dude, bro, what are those white things sticking out of him, bro? That's a little weird. Look.
I think there
Here's
is
the
one of me
2-1
lactating. though.
pitch.
Why? Okay,
Oh.
sure.
Ramos hits that ball. Bichelle fields it cleanly. Off target throw, but Vientos is able to apply the tack to Ramos here for the second out.
Bo, this
Look
isn't
at-
funny, dude.
Bo smirk.
This shit's
Bo-
not
He's
funny.
smiling.
Bo smirking. He better be. He better be careful, because you know what happens when you smirk.
Bro, this shit ain't funny.
Bro, what is this? Oh my god. Nuke the internet, please.
internet is just.
Nuke it.
The internet is so cooked.
We need
Here's
a reset.
Holmes
So
versus Arise. Pitch misses high. 1-0 to Arise.
God. Bro, what's with that ranch? Like, that's just crazy.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. Arise hits that ball. Fielded cleanly by Vientos at first base to record the final out of the inning. So Clay Holmes with another good inning of work here as we head to the top of the seventh inning.
Hey,
Mets
can we
lead
get a,
8-0.
Playing a great first base, man.
bro, can we get a Mets starter to go 7?
Would be pretty
Oh,
That would definitely get the Bentley Belly Rubs player of the game.
cool. Bentley Belly Rubs player of the game.
no. Absolutely not.
Bro, that's what we got to name it after. We got. Oh god, what's going on in the group chat? Who added that to the title of the? Okay, sure. Oh, of course you did it.
Now someone needs to apply the song to these AI generated pictures.
Dude, get in the lab after. We'll get in the lab at post game.
Carson's big. Stealing the show. Stealing the show.
The one about the lyric about the foul pole is my favorite. That's the best one.
Got curves like a foul pole.
Exactly. That's the best lyric in the whole.
Even though the
John
foul pole
Heyman
doesn't
just
have
said
curves.
Mark Vientos never makes an out. That 533 batting average has to be a misprint. We all know why John Heyman's saying that shit.
Oh god, what did Evan Cook up? Jesus,
Dude, what the
bro, what kind of like,
What does it look like Josh said?
Planet, dude.
bro, what kind of dark web shit is this?
Why does it look like Josh? Dude, why does it look like Josh Satin?
Thank God you guys are not seeing this. Oh, what? Wait, what? No! What the fuck was that picture? What
Is
kind
that
of
Matt's caricature?
what kind of Marilyn Manson activities are these?
This has gone off the
It's gone
rails.
too far.
We cannot do late night streams like this anymore.
Well, we got the Dodgers in 2 weeks.
Here's Brett Beatty in for another AB.
Got power.
He's ahead of the count 1-0. And Beatty.
That's a base
takes
hit.
the ball
All right,
to the
cool.
opposite field for a base hit. And he's going to try to extend that for a double. And Bet Brady
Got power.
is into second base with a double.
Sure.
Sure, cool, that works.
See, Beatty does stuff to Carson, and now he has
Whoa.
a 2-hit game. Well,
We need to learn subtlety, people.
Beatty taking stuff to the opposite field. Nothing new. Nothing new from him.
Just a thing of beauty.
What a great throw by Elliot Ramos.
He might be.
I don't.
What a great tag by,
He may have gotten the left. Did he get the left? No, he got the left
No,
hand
he-
in there.
He's in there.
Yeah.
Nice
Great
slide,
tag.
Brett. That was real smooth.
I mean, also a great tag from Luis Ariz.
Luis Ariz is a fat load, dude. This dude is like.
Fat load.
Oh, the play's under review because the Giants are challenging it.
Sure,
Yeah,
why not?
I think
But
he's safe.
but
yeah, he got the.
but,
he
but
got
it looks
the-
like he's safe. She wanna go viral. That picture, man, I can't.
What is
Now
what is
what?
happening right now?
Yo, why is he? What?
Yeah, he got the
What?
left hand in. Yeah.
What is it? What are we doing here?
Did he come off the bag? I think he stayed on it. Stop sliding head first,
No,
dude. Like,
just- What the fuck? What the fuck?
what is happening right now? He's safe.
Call stands. Brett Beatty has a double.
For hours. Got power.
Lead off double.
Got power.
Oh my god. What is this overlay section? That and why is it like half of it is a certain person? Just okay. Sure.
Here's Mark Vientos in for his fourth AB of the night. 3 for 3 so far.
He's trying to get the biggie bag going
Can
4
you
for 4.
can you do that with him?
Oh, Jesus fucking
Oh
Christ.
my god.
Please.
I got a screenshot.
The world
that.
needs it.
The world does not need this. No.
Put it back
The
on the
world
screen.
100% do that. They need it.
Slider in, slider misses in, 1-1 to Vientos.
Put it back on the screen.
Oh my god.
4 innings behind? Damn, Ken. They already win? Jeez.
Bro, we are the definition.
Hey, by the
of
way,
just-
Ken, where's Barbie? Have you ever
Here's
gotten
the
that
1-1
one?
pitch to
Probably,
Vientos. Change up, misses low and away. 2-1 to Vientos.
Being swaggy with it.
Oh Jesus! I can see the look by Evan's face that this is gonna be.
He's cooking up
something.
something monstrous coming. Jesus.
2-1 pitch to Vientos. Swings over that changeup and misses. 2-2 count.
Win?
Oh Jesus fucking Christ! Here's the 2-2 pitch, and Vientos loops that ball. Nope. Vader will get underneath it to record the first. What the fuck? Oh Jesus fucking! Oh.
In the Ford. In the Ford. In the
In the
Ford.
Ford? Oh my god. I am so happy
Too
that's
light-
only in the what's it called stream. Oh,
2 likes. That is wrong and not factual. We actually at 10 right now. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, we'd prefer you do.
Yeah. And Tyrone Taylor takes that ball to the opposite field. Yeah. Around third base. And he will score to Jesus, to extend the Mets lead to 9-0. Tyrone Taylor will advance to second base on the missed throw. Tyrone Taylor with his second AB of the day. He's 2 for 2 and already has 4 RBIs and 2 ABs.
that a boy, Roan.
Oh my god.
The stream is gone off the rails.
Ken,
but
are
the
you
Mets
trying to
off-
tell me that you haven't liked the stream yet?
Oh my god.
Because those are fighting words.
Oh man.
Those are fighting words if you haven't.
These fucking pictures, dude.
Oh my god. All right, that's enough.
Bro, I'm about to turn into Miss Giggles.
Oh, here we go. Look who's up. It's
Here's
Mr.
Marcus.
Arch. It's Mr. McDonald's. The arches are out.
Oh,
The
Tyrone
Archers
Taylor will
are out.
advance to third. Tyrone Taylor's going to advance to third base on the wild pitch here.
Patrick Bailey error. That's crazy.
God.
All right, no, okay. Can I? Whose picture was that? Was it Andrew? Was that your work?
No, it's on Twitter. I'm just finding shit on Twitter. I ain't making that monstrosity. I got better things to do. Oh god.
Well, no. You at least you made cool art yesterday. I'll give you that.
Exactly. I
Here's the
don't-
one. At least, but the only
I
thing
think
is,
this is cool art.
I mean, he's got good
Is
arches.
this not
I mean,
art?
2-0.
Hey, Jay.
Semi's ahead of the count. 2-0.
Lightning tattoo, maybe?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
That's all you. I'm done doing this shit.
Change up.
I need all that
swings
shit
misses
off
the
my
change up.
computer right
2-1.
in the lab.
I can't do this.
I need all of that. He's bleaching his computer when he gets done.
Throwing it in the harbor like Ted.
2-1 pitch.
Exactly. He's go beat it with hammers
Change
and
up.
then drop the freaking thing in the
Change
hopper.
up misses 3-1.
Bro, what is
No,
my-
the circuits can still be reconstructed. We need to bury your laptop in the harbor.
in the harbor?
In the harbor. Oh, no. That shit can always be recovered. We need to smash your laptop with a hammer.
With hammers.
3-1 pitch. Misses
All
low.
four.
Patrick Bailey's
Hey,
going to
man.
challenge that, but the Giants are going to lose their second challenge here. Because that pitch definitely missed low.
Take your walk, Pooks.
Yep.
There you go.
Just
they
missed.
lost both
Wow.
their challenges. They're out of challenges.
The Giants, just like last night, lose both their challenges.
Dude, look
Less
at
than
that's
point-
a big difference.
Wow.
That's a big difference.
Wow.
And Marcus Semien
What an
is
eye
at
by
first
Marcus
base
Simeon, who's
with a
completely
walk.
watched and not an upgrade at all over
Evan is
Jeff
the moderate.
McNeil.
Andrews, the
Oh,
Brenner.
he's from here. He's from San Francisco.
Yeah. I must have that. Nice job, Tom. Yeah. Oh. Hey, college boy, you might want to take out your picture. He's got to poop.
Pool?
Now here's speaking of poop. Here's Carson Bench.
Okay,
Here's
you know what?
Carson
Watch it.
Bench over 3.
with a ground ball, a strikeout, and a line drive to right field.
He
Come
looks
on,
like
Carson.
a rookie.
Get an RBI right here.
You're
I'm
a
gonna
big
grind a
leaguer
double
now.
play.
Exactly, grind a double play right here.
Here's the first pitch by Bench.
That was a
Takes
hanger.
that changeup in the zone for a strike. 0-1.
But he's got the ice out. He's got his necklace looking icy.
Went into his wind-up the pitch, and Bench swings and misses that changeup in the dirt. So he's quickly behind 0-2. Andrew, stop throwing balls.
Well, I'm sorry. I had to throw my sinker. My dog's bringing me the ball, so I got to throw a little sink piece down the way.
It was definitely not a sinker.
The 0-2 pitch, and Bench fouls off that pitch to stay alive in the AB.
I could tell by your grip on the balls.
You could check. Oh God. Let's get the seams and slide piece.
Slider.
Slider.
Can you throw a Vulcan change?
No, I don't got to change up. I mess around with it a little too much. Sinker. Cutter,
Here's the
slider.
0-2 pitch again, and Bench fouls off that pitch again. 200 viewers of you guys watching. As always, please leave a like and subscribe. Share the live stream as well. Thank you guys for your support.
And if you guys want, we can make a Patreon. Well, you guys can see what we're looking at, and you can see all our great art.
Oh God! Imagine we made a Patreon. 0-2
Dang,
and Bench
Benji strikes out.
strikes
Yeah,
out on that
that's
changeup,
never
low and
It goes
blown
that's
away.
never happening.
2 outs for the Giants.
Soto
Gigantes.
was injured yesterday, and the offense is now ranking.
You're
Really makes you
unsubscribing,
think.
Pantries? That's not cool. Here's
Bro,
Torrens.
no, actually, you know what the big difference is? Is Glasses Mendoza. We're undefeated in the Glasses Mendoza era. Because now he
Could
can
that have
actually see
been-
what's going on.
Could that have been?
All right,
Could
Torrens
that
here
have
ahead of the
been
count 1-0.
the
Change up
problem?
misses
He just
away
didn't have his
again.
glasses
2-0.
on.
What the? Bro, if anyone had the files to the fucking offline StreamYard thing, we're fucked. Fastball hits the zone. 2-1 here to Torrens.
Made it to the 5th. Are you gaslighting me, Ken?
What I miss?
Are you gaslighting me?
What do you mean? What do you miss? Did you not see what was played on the screen? Jesus. 3-1 to Torrens. The pitch. And Torrens hits that ball, fielded cleanly by Chapman over to first. Scooped out by Encarnacion. The Mets played another run here in the top of the 7th to make it 9-0 as we head to the bottom of the 7th.
This offense sucks. Why couldn't they get a 10th run there?
I know, Evan, I know.
Yeah.
They're terrible.
Trade everyone. I've seen enough.
I think we should bring back Chavez.
Yes, I think we need more Chavonomics.
We need more pancakes.
Oh, God.
Stop playing that clip. Bro, just let them have fun in the porta potty, okay?
Whoa. What do you, Matt, what are you doing in porta potties? That's a little sus.
I'm not doing anything in porta potties, but they're clearly having fun in that porta potty,
I think they were playing
doing
blackjack.
activities.
Yeah, I think they were playing blackjack in the porta potty.
Don't look at me like that, okay? Don't look at me like that.
Oh, God. Oh,
All right. Clay gonna keep going?
he should.
Yeah.
He's only got, what, 70 pitches or whatever?
Hey, he's at 70-something pitches. He's good.
Could
I mean,
he?
he's not as good as this guy, but, you know, he's all right.
I mean, at this point, you know, we could just try out Garcia again for another inning. Save
fact
save
that he-
save
the
the
fact that his
bullpen
pitch
for the
count is
finale.
this low, and he also has 2 walks.
It's pretty good.
Not bad.
The Justin Willard effect.
Justin Will Dog, and then also having defense up the middle that can field ground balls and aren't, don't completely go into cardiac arrest.
I mean, Tony, if Lovelady comes to this game like he did last night, I don't have a problem with it. Like this is the time to use Dick.
I have a problem with it. I'm gonna complain about it just to piss off Ken.
Need to use Devin Williams in a 14-0 game.
All right, here's Clay Holmes for his back in the 7th inning for his 7th inning of work, and he gets ahead 0-1 here with the sinker.
If you flip this around, it's got a funny number.
Slider misses low and away, 1-1 to Matt Chapman.
Yeah, now it's 78 pitches. Should we count the pitches now?
What the hell?
All right, here's the 1-1. And Chapman hits a little chopper out to the mound, but Torrens gets it over to first base, 1 out.
Alvarez would never do that.
Nice.
That was too far of a sprint for Alvarez.
Clay Holmes here keeps on working quick. Or keeps on working quickly.
Speaking of quick, could this have been his final game today?
Well, final game at the Garden. Mike Sullivan said he's going to start one more game on the road.
Okay.
Here's Jung-Ho Lee here.
I might have
Sweeper
to tune in for that one.
Sweeper misses away 1-0.
Might have to tune in for that one. Say
Whoa,
goodbye to a
now
legend.
what's happening on this boat?
Oh, that's the type of boat that I want to go on.
I mean, listen,
Evan is so locked in on that video. He's so locked in.
Listen. That's not out of the realm of possibility on that boat, okay? It's certainly possible.
What? There's a porta potty? Exactly.
Oh, not a porta potty, but what's happening inside the porta potty?
Isn't the porta potty on a boat usually just the ocean?
Yeah, pretty much.
Jung-Ho
take a
Lee
shit
fouls
off
off
the
that
railing.
ball. 2-2.
That'd be Andrew's shit after fucking slamming the whole buffet. Just get enough beers in you, just fucking shitting off the railing of the side of the boat.
Oh, God. Just spreading them, gotta get the tank out. Sometimes, there's a big line at the bathroom, so you're in the ocean,
All right, here's the 2-2 pitch by Holmes, and Jung-Ho Lee takes that ball to the left field for a base hit. Giants have their 3rd hit of the night.
No, Andrew's gonna shit in the light.
Okay, this again, 100%.
No, Andrew's gonna be like that clip in Family Guy where it's like when Peter tried to do the poop deck thing. He's like, well, why is it called the poop deck then?
The score doesn't matter.
How many times have Jung-Ho Lee and Harrison Bader lost their helmet in this series?
Too many.
All right, here's Harrison Bader in for his 3rd AB of the night, and he swings and misses at that sinker. Holmes ahead 0-1. Probably gonna be Clay's last inning of work here, unless he gets a double play right here. Here's the 0-1. Bader fouls off that sinker, ahead 0-2.
Hey, look, he's got cool hair.
Here's the 0-2 pitch, and beautiful slider there, or cutter by Clay Holmes there, as he gets Harrison Bader to strike out for the 2nd out of the inning. 2 outs.
I'm sending something in the private chat regarding one of the comments.
Oh, God.
Oh no. Nice.
All right, here's Patrick Bailey up for his third AB of the day. Grounded out and lined out in his two ABs. Here's the first pitch by Clay. Sinker clips the bottom part of the zone. 0-1. And the Giants also out of challenges again. So even if something misses closely, the Giants can't challenge it.
Can we make a Mets Weekly watch along stream where it's just like
Here's the
uncancelable, but we
0-1.
could say things that would get us canceled? Like, can we do that?
Just
I
a
wanna host that.
non-monetized stream.
Yeah, it's called-
I want to
yeah,
host that.
Yeah, it's called we don't live stream the watch along. We just watch the game in a call. Holmes
Or-
ahead 0-2.
Oh boy, let's see. We could do it.
No, we can't, and we won't.
Pre-game Chili's. We go to a Met
it's
game.
Evan
and then-
Eyebrow. It's Evan Eyebrow race time.
All right, the 0-2
Exactly.
pitch here by Holmes. Bailey hits that ball up the middle, but Semyon will flip it over to Lindor. Clay Holmes with 7 shutout innings here in San Francisco.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Beautiful work here by Clay Holmes as we head to the top of the 8th as the Mets still lead 9-0.
Pooks.
There's a... Oh, God.
Live from Wichita State.
There's a lot of candidates for player of the game tonight as well.
I don't know
there's just
about
one.
that.
I think there's just one.
Dude, I don't think
Uh.
anyone. I think this is a team effort. I don't think we need to individually pick one person. I think this is a team win.
A team win?
Everyone
What's his
gets
pitch count
individual.
He
9.
is
Yeah,
at
I think he's like 80.
90 pitches. Let him
90.
start the 8th. Why not?
Why not? And then go with Luis Garcia in the 9th.
Matt's gonna come back and be like, Evan, what the fuck did you send in the group chat?
Oh boy, that's always a great phrase. So what's
Yeah,
in the
Met-
group chat?
I mean, he'll let him finish the game if he gets out of the 8th in like 5 pitches probably.
Exactly. It would have
That's
to be
about it.
literally 3 hard sinkers rolled over. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Valid take there.
No, but did you see his WRC plus?
It
as
was
a
good.
Met?
Double Aussie plus.
Evan, what are you sending in the fucking group chat? Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
No, I'm not even looking at that. No, that's an off the stream type of thing right there.
All right, I'm jumping in head first. What do we got? Oh my lord.
Mute your mic. Just mute your mic.
I don't
Bro,
even
bro, now you're gonna challenge Andrew to find fucking something worse.
Challenge accepted. I'll keep looking then too.
Alright, here's Killian
Dude, I
out of the
didn't know he
bullpen
could
for the
do that.
Giants. Gets ahead of Lindor 0-1.
Dude, let's see how uncomfortable we can make Matt in this group chat, Evan. Let's just start sending the most random, vile stuff.
I'm
we can
not
find.
I'm not uncomfortable. I'm just saying it's just out there.
You know.
Lindor
It's
fouls
just a
off that
little
pitch.
extra.
It's
Things that
just
would make Steve-O
Oh,
go,
too?
ew.
Oh, the fact that there's, dude, in my timeline right now is absolute hell. So this could be.
I feel like at this point, like with X, has anybody realized? Has anybody realized that with
Here's
Twitter
the
or
0-2 pitch.
X or
Oh, and
whatever we
Lindor
call
gets
it?
hit. Or did I miss?
Oh,
Oh, looked like he got hit.
absolutely not.
But no, I missed.
What are you yapping about, Carson?
Jesus Christ.
Has anyone realized? Has anyone realized that like at a
that the
certain
he-
time in the day, like your timeline just gets like even crazier? Like at like maybe around like 10 o'clock.
Well, Andrew's
11.
timeline is always fucking out there. The ones who
Like,
pitch to
in the morning,
Lindor.
I'm always seeing baseball, and then
Curveball
and then at the beginning,
misses,
I'm seeing
2-2.
like fucking weird ass tweets of people making conspiracies or whatever. And that's all. That's all I'm seeing. I mean, I'm never really on Twitter that much.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Lindor grounds that. Fielded cleanly. Kelly steps on first. 1 out.
What? Why do I feel like the group chat is full of Chavez memes? Yeah, that's it. That's what it's.
Yeah.
That's what
Yep.
it is.
100%.
Oh, it's definitely Chavez memes.
It's Chavez memes. 100%.
Definitely not
Chavez
anything
memes.
else.
Yep.
100%. You know.
All right, here's Bo Bichette up for his fifth AB of the night.
What?
That's hilarious.
Oh no! Now it is. Oh no! This is. We're getting
Fastball misses in 1-0.
Oh no!
Fucking.
Oh
Yes,
Jesus
so-
fucking Christ!
Oh god! Here we go.
Evan and Andrew on a meme off right now.
Oh, we
God.
got. Oh, here
1-0 pitch.
and I'm
Fastball in there,
I'm
1-1.
getting in the folder.
Wait, what? Wait, Evan, what shirt?
What
shirt? Ooh.
I wonder how many times I've been called an asshole in the chat. Not at all.
Not at
No,
all.
not at all, Tony. Tony, you're not an asshole.
We don't usually talk
1-1.
about the viewers in the private chat, to be honest.
Oh no! Nah.
Fastball misses low and away,
unless
2-1.
their name is 31 Shesterkin.
If I see him.
Yo, ban that guy. Ban that guy.
Oh god.
Here's the 2-1 pitch to Bo. And fouls that pitch off, 2-2.
The only time I talk about people in the chat is if any of you make a comment and I feel like I can make it fucked up. Like a fucked up.
Pretty much.
What the fuck, Andrew?
Dude, I gotta mute this chat right now for the rest of the stream.
Here's the 2-2 pitch to Bo, and he fouls that fastball off.
Dude, I want those those type of chicken tenders.
Of course
Why
you
don't I
do.
get those?
With some honey mustard.
With some honey mustard and some extra, you know. Dude, I've been challenged, bro. You know, it's my type of content.
Yeah, when Andrew gets challenged
Evan,
in his
your
craft, and Bo Bichette strikes out here for the second out of the inning. Yeah, when Andrew gets challenged in his craft, he takes it personally. Andrew will not be defeated in this game. But I don't know, maybe Evan can somehow outduel him here.
Yeah, Evan's challenging. This is like, this is the
Wait a
definition
minute, is
of-
that Dante Bichette? That name sounds familiar.
I don't know.
Wait, is he the father of Bo Bichette?
No, he's the father of Dante Bichette, who played for Team Brazil in the WBC. Polanco hits that ball to center field, but that will be caught for the third out of the inning. Who the fuck is this
Ovila?
Olivia? Who is this guy in center field?
What's that?
Ovila? Yeah, we got some substitutions.
Thought you said this guy could play center field. To the
you
bottom
said
of the
this
eighth
guy-
we go. Let's see if Clay Holmes starts the eighth inning, or if
Looks
the Mets
like
go to
Tobias
their
Myers is
bullpen.
coming in. Tobias Myers coming in for Clay Holmes. Clay Holmes leaves after 7 scoreless innings. What a pooks.
Oh god, there's four messages in this group chat right now.
Oh God. This is not.
I like that first one. These are all good. I'll have to watch them later when we cut off the stream.
All right.
Did anyone
So Clay, final line.
Yes, and they were horseshit because, of course, it's Bleacher Report. I mean, what do you expect?
Clay, final line. 7 innings pitched, 3 hits, no earned runs, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts on 90 pitches. That was so pooks. Very pooks.
Oh God.
Are you turning into Miss Giggles right now, Andrew?
I'm Giggles McGee right now.
Well, no, but Andrew has to send out a birthday tweet first. And he has to like the decorations too.
Like the decorations, nice.
God, see, Andrew has responded.
Andrew, your move.
This is like Mickelson against Tiger Woods right here. Just banger after banger after banger.
The Giants have 3 errors today, by the way.
Dude.
Oh, they do? Oh, okay.
That's-
I'll
I mean-
update it.
Damn, son.
I think I have to mute myself. I'm going deep into the folders.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
What the fuck? All right, here's Tobias Myers on the mound for the Mets here in the bottom of the 8th inning, facing Encarnacion. He's going to try to finish off this ball game here for the Mets. Fastball misses low and away for ball 1. Yep, Tony, very nice showing from Clay Holmes. Very similar to his final start last year against the Marlins in Miami.
Kind of similar to his shirt.
1-0 is in there for a strike. 1-1 count to Encarnacion. Encarnacion 1 for 2 in this ball game. Singled back in the first inning. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch completely gets away from Torrens for ball 2. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Encarnacion fouls off that high fastball. 2-2 count. Clay ERA down to 1.42. Very pooky. Very pooky indeed out of Clay. All right. Myers into his windup to 2-2. And Encarnacion fouls off that sweeper. Stays alive in the count. Tony with a good question here. Knowing that he will probably opt out, would you guys want to re-sign Clay Holmes? If yes, what would you use to offer him a contract?
Probably not. I'll tell you right now. Probably not.
Encarnacion fouls off that pitch. Again, 2-2. Yeah, it feels... the Angels will throw a big bag to either Peterson or Clay Holmes.
Maybe. Why wouldn't you want Holmes back? Listen, sometimes you bring pitchers to their capacity. Same thing happened with Severino.
It's not about like wanting, like, I want Holmes back. I would want him back. It's just I'm not gonna overpay for a four guy at best when the Mets have a ton of young arbs rising through the prospect system. Listen. We just saw the mistake that the Mets are making with Sean Manaea right now, and I'm not saying the same's gonna happen to Clay Holmes, but do you want that to happen again? Like there is a chance that it might happen. So
I don't know.
Listen, if he opts out, he opts out.
The pitchers that I always try to pay are the frontline ones. Like I'm not prioritizing Clay Holmes over somebody like Tyreek Skubal, who's going to be on the market in the winter before a lockout. Like I'm not rushing to re-sign Clay Holmes. I'd give Clay Holmes if he turns in maybe like an all-star caliber year. I'd give him a qualifying offer. 100%.
Oh yeah, because you get a draft pick out of that, if anything.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
All right, Myers against Adames here, and he gets ahead 1-2. Adames swings wildly at that slider, up and away.
When you catch lightning in a bottle, lightning in the bottle.
I'm not looking at the group
How
chat
many
right now.
There's 11 messages on my phone of these dudes going back to back.
I take my craft seriously.
All right. Myers
give
into
him
his
the
windup
QO
here.
regardless.
Adames hits that ball out to center field, but Benj will get underneath that to record the second out of the inning.
I mean, what would be a qualifying offer for Clay? Like a $9 million raise? I mean, he would reject it, absolutely.
I mean, what he's
100%
making?
rejecting
He's making what, like
12 million?
Yeah, 12 and a half, I think. on his
Yeah, so
contract.
it would be around 9 million.
So I mean, he'd be making around 21, 22
If a
million
Mets pitcher
dollars.
isn't an ace, you don't pay pitching, Ken.
Myers
pitching's
gets ahead of
ridiculous.
Devers
That's
here.
stupid.
0-1.
Have a pipeline of pitchers. Develop your own pitching. And can I bet you, since you're such a David Stearns hater, you didn't like this signing in the first place? Bitch.
Here's the 0-1 pitch by Myers. Fastball just misses away. 1-1.
I appreciate that half the show is split.
Bro, I like how, I was about to say, I like how me and Carson are having an educated baseball discussion, and these two fucking idiots are having a fucking meme off in the group chat.
Duality of a blowout game.
Devers fouls off that pitch.
It's about
1-2.
You don't pay pitching just to pay pitching. That's just dumb.
Jesus fucking Christ! I mean, half the
Did I
stream
say
with
anything about the signing? Yes, you did.
half the stream with educated baseball talk, half the stream with a meme off.
Duality of 9-0.
Here's the 1-2 pitch by Myers, and he gets Devers to swing and miss for strike 3 in the final out of the 8th inning. Very good inning of work here by Tobias Myers. To the top of the 9th, we go.
Nice meme. Pitching wins championships. That's the reason why the Mets didn't win the But you still don't overpay Clay Holmes for that.
No, yeah, I mean, what?
Good luck.
I mean, what? Because what Holmes is gonna be, he's 32, right? I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, listen. If the Angels are gonna throw him a 5-year contract, then
he's getting a qualifying offer. That's it.
Yeah. If the Angels are gonna throw him a 5-year contract, bye. I'm not paying Clay Holmes till he's 37 years old.
The Angels give him a 2-year contract. Bye.
God, Jesus Christ. Am I gonna regret looking in this group chat?
Why am I getting on? I'm not getting on Holmes. I'm just not gonna pay him.
What
That doesn't. I like Clay Holmes. I like the move. But you move on. Very similar to Lugo, sure. You don't throw a bag at a pitcher over one good season and a few serviceable ones. True.
I can't wait to look at these and watch these after the game ends.
Holmes
Because
is 32 years old.
Just by the cover photos, they look interesting.
I haven't even looked at the cover photos.
Yeah, let's see. Holmes is Clay Pookie.
So I wanted a Sprout.
So Clay's 33 actually. He's gonna have his 34-year-old season next year. He just turned 33 in March.
Yeah, I'm not paying that.
Yeah, especially when you have Tong through the system, Scott,
No, you're fine.
Wettinger.
You're fine, Tony. You're fine. Yeah.
Like the Mets
You mean
have
the guy?
arms.
Wait, the guy who gave up 7 runs? How dare I? Yeah, Clay. I'm not paying for that.
Brett Beatty drives that ball out to center field and he flies out for the first out of the inning.
Good
He
try,
lifted the
Pooks.
ball though. He lifted the ball.
Good try, Pooks.
Who the
Klaus.
fuck is Chris? Oh, he's a position player. Oh, that's why Beatty. That's why Beatty lifted the ball. He's facing a position player.
Beatty couldn't even hit a position player. How cute. That's
All
so
right, here's
cute.
Vientos in here. Takes ball 1 low 1-0.
Mark, now's your time to stat pad still.
Vientos 3 for 4 tonight with a double and 2 singles and an RBI. Here's the 1-0. Vientos takes that ball for a strike. 1-1. 48.8 miles an hour. Look at the heater on that guy. The 1-1. And Vientos takes that for a ball. 2-1. Vientos swings and hits that to Chapman. Fields it cleanly over to first. 2 outs. Now, Tyrone Taylor will come up for his third AB of the night. So far, 2 for 2. And with 4 RBIs just in 2 ABs.
If it's a reasonable contract, nah, he's getting the qualifying offer. That's what he's getting. Then he's walking.
Here's the two.
Too many pitchers in the pipeline to just
Yeah, and especially
throwing shit at back end pieces.
And especially with the because I mean next year's free agency class isn't really all that strong aside from Skubal on the pitcher side. So some team will be desperate to give Holmes a contract.
How much longer are they going to give Benj? Probably a couple more weeks.
Taylor flies that ball to right field. Jungle leaves underneath it to record the final out of the ninth inning. To the bottom of the ninth we go, where Tobias Myers will look to close out this ball game.
Cute. Who was their only good pitcher in the second half? Good for him.
Oh boy, I love it's game 9 and we're already yelling and screaming. I love it.
Good for him. Still not paying.
Well, you and Evan are trading fucking memes. I don't know what you guys. I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean? You know, I mean, you know, we're here.
This one I just sent fucking unreal.
Oh God, you know, Luis.
What the fuck? What the fuck is he dressed in? Jeez. Oh, this one with Kermit.
Yeah, the Kermit one that I just sent.
I'll watch it later.
Yeah, he's got a lot of film study to do after the game. Oh God, that's my type. The thumbnail's already great.
You know what's crazy?
What do you got?
This position player had the quickest outing for the Giants.
And anyone on the pitch today. Huh.
I'm not talking about him like he's garbage. I'm talking about him as a free agent. I'm not paying him.
Just because you don't want to overpay
Yeah,
someone
just
doesn't
because he
mean
has
that
a
they're
good
garbage.
performance doesn't mean you're obligated to pay him. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
So I guess
Yes, you do get a couple extra picks, which is
I guess by that
oh man.
by that statement, the Dodgers thought Corey Seager was shit because they didn't offer him a contract.
Yeah, true.
The Tampa Bay
What's wrong
Lightning
with
thought
them?
Steven Stamkos was shit.
So they signed Jake Gensel.
I mean, they
Yeah.
did tell him to fuck off, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's good.
But he
yeah,
had an
that's-
insane
but-
career. He's going
Yeah,
in the rafters, so.
But that's also
Look up.
because he's old too.
Or Trey Turner, or Max Scherzer. They didn't want him, you know? They didn't want him.
There we go.
Sometimes you make a good signing and you just let it go. They did that with Severino. They did that with Iglesias. They did that with Aaron Loop. Remember Aaron Loop? Historic
here's-
year.
Here's Tobias Myers to try to finish off this ball. He falls behind Ramos 1-0. Here's the 1-0 pitch.
Come on.
Falls behind 2-0.
Come on, Tobias. Oh God.
Ramos skies that ball. Will that ball get out of play though? It will. 2-1.
I mean, every pitcher,
Yeah, who went
every
running in the
pitcher's
dugout?
different.
Yeah, who went running?
Every
a little
pitcher's
behind the
different,
dugout?
obviously, and some guys are worth investments and some
Unbelievable.
aren't. I thought Manaea was worth the investment. Completely wrong about that. But you don't pay pitching. Like, it's just you don't pay, like, I'm not, and I don't mean like pay no pitching. But I'm saying is you don't open the wallet for back end starters. Because if you're trying to beat the Dodgers and overpaying Clay Holmes, you're going to end up like the Angels. Tell you
Here's
right now.
2-1.
You pay Skubal, exactly.
Ramos flies that
Hey,
ball
Scooby.
out to right field. Beatty underneath it to record the first out of the ninth. Of the bottom of the ninth.
He's not worth $20 million if that's what you're saying.
Listen,
He's
look
gonna
at
ask for that.
listen. If look at the Dodgers pitching staff. They paid Snell. They paid Yamamoto. They paid Glasnow. They paid Otani. They pay top end pitching.
Yeah,
That's what they do.
true.
You didn't see the Dodgers go out, after they got eliminated by the Diamondbacks in 2023. You didn't see them, rush out to sign Jordan Montgomery to a deal, and look how that worked. And look how that worked out for the Diamondbacks.
Is Snell worth $20 million? No, he won the Cy Young.
Myers
Sure.
misses with that pitch, falls behind Arise 2-0.
Snell is worth way more. But what I'm saying is the Dodgers pay frontline pieces. They pay top 1% talent. Guys in the
Arise
rotation
fouls
top
off that
1%
pitch.
Talent. If you
2-1.
think that Clay Holmes is top 1% talent to break the bank for, you're an idiot.
Well said.
And I like Clay Holmes. I was one of the few that were in favor of making him a starter. But when you catch lightning that you can ride in a bottle,
Here's the 2-1
the
pitch.
best thing to do
Fastball
sometimes is to
misses
let
low. 3-1.
it go.
Would we pay Logan Webb? I mean,
Holmes is a solid pitcher. I never said he wasn't.
3-1.
But I'm not paying him.
Fastball gets in there. 3-2.
Like, what the fuck? I'm not paying him.
I mean, Logan Webb's a top line starter, so I mean, by that logic, then yeah, I'd pay Logan Webb.
Webb's a 2 or a 3. Probably more of a 3 on a World Series team.
Yeah.
Here's the 3-2. Arise hits that ball out to left field. Taylor will. Nope, that's gonna go foul.
Dude, can this game
Holmes is getting paid like Holmes is getting paid like a back end reliever right now.
Yeah.
A 5 in a rotation gets like what, 19, 20 million now?
Yeah, and Taiwan
Yeah.
Walker's making 22. Montas
How
made
many
22.
aces are there? Develop them then. Develop good pitchers then. Have a pipeline. How about that?
Here's a 3-2 pitch.
Just because
Yeah,
you have
and-
Steve
well-
Cohen's wallet doesn't mean you need to burn a hole in it every single time.
We'll see exactly. And here's the point: because instead of going out and free agency overpaying a Clay Holmes, you can develop your own Clay Holmes, to which he'll give you the same production, but for half the value or half the contract cost.
But no, that's being cheap. That's being cheap, Matt. That's like what the
Yeah.
Wilpons do. Because the Wilpons would develop so much talent on the cheap, you know?
Arise fouls off that pitch again. Stay alive.
Arise,
Is
just
Soto
sit
okay?
down,
Soto's
bro.
fine. You were out all day. Well, welcome back. Yeah, it's a mild calf strain. He's gonna do more testing when they get back to Queens. He's day to day.
Yeah, I don't even think it was. I think it was just a light calf strain. 3-2.
Light calf strain.
Arise hits that ball into center field. Benj underneath it. 2 outs, and the Giants are down to their final out of the ball game.
Ooh, we're almost there to a victory and scoring 19 runs. Yeah.
Oh, God, what's the private chat? Oh, another link.
Hit the link.
All right, well, I'll watch. All right, well, all I saw was what I didn't need to watch it. I just saw what object was flying, and yeah, and Chapman gets underneath that. Beatty underneath it to record the final out.
Yay.
And as Howie Rose puts it, put it in the books. The New York Mets take the third game of this 4-game set against the San Francisco Giants. They lead this series 2-1 from a huge performance by the offense where they put up 9 runs and 12 hits. And for the pitching side, Clay Holmes, 7 shutout innings, and Tobias Myers came out of the bullpen and finished out the game with 2 strong innings himself. So the Mets tomorrow will look to win this series as Kodai Senga takes the mound tomorrow against Logan Webb for the finale of this 4-game set. Guys, as always, thank you guys for watching. We will take a 9-minute break as always to set up the post-game show, and then we will be back. So see you guys in 9 minutes. All right, everybody, we are back live on YouTube and on X for post-game coverage of Mets versus Giants, Game 9 of 162, the third game of this four-game set against the San Francisco Giants. But first and foremost, make sure to subscribe for live episodes of the Mets Weekly Podcast following every single regular season series. For those of you watching on playback and want to join the conversation in the future, make sure to turn on post notifications to not miss when we go live for our next game, which will be tomorrow for the finale of this four-game set. Tomorrow at 4:05 p.m. against the San Francisco Giants, where Kodai Senga will look to take the mound, and we'll try to see if the Mets can take this series 3-1 after dropping the opener against the Giants. And as always, make sure to follow Mets Weekly on X and on TikTok. Follow us individually. The links are all down below in the description. But people, back-to-back nights and back-to-back games where this Mets offense absolutely destroyed the San Francisco Giants pitching staff. I mean, listen, we all had our concerns over, the beginning of the beginning of the season. The first 7 games didn't exactly go in the way we were all hoping for. Obviously, the Mets were 3-4, and aside from the Mets opening day game against Paul Scene's the Pirates, where they looked explosive, and they were giving very good ABs, and they were making schemes work, and they were making the entire Pirates pitching staff work in that first game. We really didn't see those same skill sets and same abilities carry over into the finale of the Pirates series, and then especially that Cardinals series, and then of course the first game against the Giants, where the Mets, I believe, only put up 2 to 3 runs in that game. So there was obviously some concern about the offense coming into these next 2 games. And look, a lot of guys were under pressure. A lot of guys were under heavy scrutiny and criticism. And so far through these next 2 games, a lot of these guys have answered the bell. Bo Bichette, he's completely turned the page in this series. He's had a hell of a series. And if we were going to give an award, and which, if you guys watch out for the next Mets Weekly podcast, which I believe will be done on Monday, where Andrew and Carson will break down this series. I mean, listen, not Carson Bench, but Bo Bichette is a very good candidate to be, one of the studs for this upcoming series, because he's had a hell of a series. I believe he's had I believe in all 3 of these games he's had multi-hits. I know for a fact the second and the third game of this series he's had multi-game hits. I know he had the first RBI hit in the first game. I'm not sure if he was able to get a second hit in that game though, but he's performed in all 3 of these games. Marcus Semien, he stepped up. He had a very good night again. And especially, after we saw Juan Soto get hurt, and it looks like, obviously we did get some decent news on the Soto injury. He's not going to go on the IL yet. The Mets will look to come back to New York and to Citi Field before they decide, what to do with him, whether put him on the IL or see if, he's okay to just step right back to the lineup. But there was a little bit of concern with Soto going down that, okay, if you're missing this big bat in Juan Soto, how exactly is the offense going to respond? And like you said, you got to give credit. You got to give massive credit to the offense, because they completely just teed off and destroyed the Giants pitching staff. I mean, they made Roop work 4 2/3 innings, and they were able to tally off six earned runs on them. And then Baruki, they were able to get a run off him. And then Wynn, they were able to get a run off him. Killian was able to record a scoreless inning, and then Koss, who was a position player, the Giants just threw out there to not waste any more relievers. But, the main guys that the Giants threw out there, this Mets offense did their job. And if you guys also remember, one of the key things that me and Carson discussed last night on the postgame show was that, okay, cool, they scored 10 runs last night. But as we saw, especially the last couple of years with the Mets under the Eric Chavez regime, they would have these games, where they would score 10, 9, 11 runs. And you would always say, okay, cool, I like that we were able to do this in one game, but can this carry over and can this sustain into the next game? And that was my worry. I'm like, okay, cool, you did it last night, but can you replicate it? And again, I wasn't asking for 10, 9 runs. I was only asking for put up 7. 6 runs, make the opposing pitchers on the Giants work again, put together good at bats, get your walks, foul off tough pitches, and just drive the ball also. Hit the ball hard, get extra base hits, and like I said, make these Giants pitchers work. And they did that tonight. Like I said, I wasn't expecting 9 runs, but you got to give credit to the offense because they were able to put up 9 runs again on 12 hits. They were also able as a total as a lineup, they only drew 2 walks, which is a bit surprising. They were just. Like I said, it was a bit surprising, only 2 walks, but, when you kind of look through this game, they were just constantly hitting they were constantly teeing off some of these Giants pitchers. I mean, listen, the first inning, if we're just going to break it down, I mean, listen, it was a 1-2-3 inning for Roop. He had a very good first inning, but then Mets got started going in the second inning. Mark Vientos had that double. He had that walk by Jared Young. Marcus Semien had a hit, but I believe there was out at one of the bases. But then you got a little bit of luck there by Carson Bench. Put the ball in play. Matt Chapman booted it, which allowed 2 runs to come across. You had that Luis Torrens ground out, which allowed the 3rd run of the inning to come through. Top of the 3rd, the Mets didn't have anything. Top of the 4th, had a couple base runners there. Well, really 1 base runner just with that Mark Vientos single. But then top of the 5th, offense got it together again. Torrens with the single. Lindor grounded out, but Bo Bichette, like I mentioned, someone who's had a huge series so far, he had an RBI single to extend the Mets lead to 4-0. Polanco struck out, but then Beatty came through with a single. Mark Vientos, again, a guy who's had a strong series, he came through with an RBI single to extend the Mets lead to 5-0. And then Tyrone Taylor, who had himself a game, and he came off the bench because he didn't start the game. Like if you guys recall, Jared Young started the game in left field, but the Mets were up 5-0 at that point, so they figure, let's put in Tyrone Taylor, give him some ABs, put him in as a defensive replacement because Jared Young is typically not, a strong left fielder. So okay, we're up 5-0. Let's just put a good defender in there. And then Tyrone Taylor comes up there for his first AB and then hits a 3-run shot out to left field to extend the Mets lead to 8-0. So listen, everybody contributed in this game. And then, like I said, the top of the 6th, really nothing. And the top of the 7th, Tyrone Taylor, again, got that RBI single to extend the Mets lead extended the Mets lead to 9-0. So, everyone in this lineup pretty much, obviously there were a couple poor performers in this game. Lindor, he went 0 for 5. Polanco, he went 0 for 5. But almost, and Benj also, he went 0 for 4 in this game as well. But he did drive in 1 run in that 3rd inning off the Matt Chapman errors. So, listen, like I said, pretty much everyone contributed, which is something that you like to see, and something that you also see from very good offenses. When you look at some of the top teams around baseball, whether that be the Brewers, the Dodgers, the Braves, from their World Series run in 2021. All those teams, what they have in common is they have deep lineups, and they all have guys in that lineup that could give you tough ABs and can make the opposing pitchers work. And that's what we saw out of the Mets lineup, on opening day against Paul Skeens and the Pirates, where they were able to knock Paul Skeens out. And it was just a bit frustrating that we couldn't see, that translate over the next 5-6 games. But thankfully, over these last 2 games, this offense started to find their groove. And listen, they put up 9 runs tonight, and they put up 10 runs yesterday, even without huge contributions from Juan Soto. So, and listen, I'm not saying that they're going to score 9-10 runs every single game, because clearly we saw that this Mets lineup was just coming off a rough patch for the past 5 to 6 games. But it just shows that when this Mets offense is clicking and everyone's hitting to their best, this lineup is very dangerous, and it might even be one of the top offenses in Major League Baseball. Which is like we said, like I know Carson was talking about it, I was talking about it, Evan was talking about it, Ryan was talking about it. This is why we were giving this team a little bit of leeway. Sure, listen, did we not like some of the sloppy baseball that was being played from this team? 100%. But I think we all knew, and a lot of you guys in the chat also did know, which, again, you were right to have some concerns, but we were right in terms of giving this lineup time to gel and get their adjustments in, because clearly, as we're seeing right now, when this team's capable of making adjustments, they're capable of putting up crooked numbers on the board, as we see, like I talked about, with the 10 runs last night and then the 9 runs today. And listen, they're going to face a tough pitcher tomorrow, Logan Webb. He hasn't had the greatest start to his season so far, but we saw what they did to Paul Skeens on opening day. let's see if the Mets could go out there, and let's see if this lineup can go out there and attack Logan Webb and do damage against him. Again, listen, like for tomorrow, I'm not asking them to put up 9-10 runs, but if they could, put up 4 or 5 runs on Logan Webb, or maybe even 3, and knock him out of the game early, and then attack the Giants bullpen, because the Giants have used a lot of bullpen arms the last 2 games, then you're set up for success here in the finale, in which the Mets will look to take this series 3-1 after dropping the opener. But guys, anyway, let's get now into the actual game rundown. Before that, let me just take a sip of water. But like we were talking about, the Mets defeat the San Francisco Giants 9-0. Their record improves to 5-4. The Giants fall to a 3-6 record. I guess Carson didn't update the graphics for the pitching decisions, but Clay Holmes ended up getting the win. His ERA is currently at a 1.42 ERA, and then Landon Roop, he gets the loss today. His ERA currently sits at a 5.06 ERA. Over to the offensive side, Lindor, like I mentioned, had a rough night to play today, 0 for 5. Bo Bichette with a solid game, 2 for 5. And he drove in an RBI today. Jorge Polanco, rough day to play for him. He goes 0 for 5. Brett Beatty, solid day for him at the plate. He goes 2 for 5. Bark Vientos, again, another solid game. He goes 3 for 5 with an RBI. Jared Young, who had 1 AB in this game, and I believe he grounded out, if I believe, but he goes 0 for 1. Tyrone Taylor, like I mentioned, came in as the pinch hitter and defensive replacement. He went 2 for 3 with that 3-run shot, and then an RBI single later in the game. So he had 4 RBIs in a total of 3 ABs. Pretty good game for Tyrone Taylor. Marcus Semien, again, after coming off his strong game yesterday, he goes 2 for 3. And he also drew a walk in this game as well. Carson Bench again with another rough game, 0 for 4, and then Luis Torrens with a nice game. He went 1 for 4. Over to the Giants side of things, Willie Adames 0 for 3, Rafael Devers 0 for 4, Elliot Ramos 0 for 4, Luis Arraez 0 for 4. So nice to see that Clay Holmes did a very nice job of keeping this Giants lineup, and Tobias Myers, give him credit too. They kept the top of this Giants lineup in check, and especially with Matt Chapman, he got the 1 hit, but he only went 1 for 4. So the top of this Giants lineup was shut down by the Mets pitching staff. So give credit to Clay Holmes and Tobias Myers, and we will talk about more about Clay Holmes in a second. Jung-Ho Lee, he went 1 for 2. Harrison Bader 0 for 3. Oliva, he came in for a defensive replacement, but he did not get an AB. Patrick Bailey 0 for 3. And then Susak, I guess, came in later for this game, but he did not register in that bat. And then Encarnacion, he went 1 for 3. Over to the pitching lines, like we talked about, Clay Holmes, 7 innings of work, 3 hits, no earned runs, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts on 90 pitches. Excellent work by Clay Holmes, and we will talk more about him in a second. Tobias Myers then came out to finish this ball game. He pitched the final 2 innings of this game and gave up a total of 0 hits, no earned runs, no walks, and 1 Ks on 30 pitches. So very good work there by Tobias Myers, as we save the rest of this Mets bullpen for the finale tomorrow. So Devin Williams, he should be used. Luke Weaver, he'll be used. Brosman has a day of rest, he'll potentially be used. Brooks Raley, he should be available tomorrow, because we know the Mets don't like to use him on back-to-back days, but he pitched the second game of the series, so he should be available for the finale. So good thing for the Mets that they have a nice rested bullpen going into the game tomorrow. Over to the Giants, Roop, 4 2/3 innings of work, 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 7 Ks on 95 pitches. Baruki came out, he pitched an inning and a third with 3 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, 1 Ks. Wynn had an inning of work, he gave up 2 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout. Killian then came out to pitch the 8th inning. He had an inning of work, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. And then Koss, who's a position player for the Giants, came out, pitched a shutout inning of work on only 9 pitches. And then, guys, over to the player of the game. Like last night, there was a lot of options to give the player of the game award, but ultimately the guy that we decided to go with, Clay Holmes. Clay Holmes was simply fantastic tonight. Very similar to what we saw with Clay Holmes out of the final game that he pitched last year in Miami, where he kept the Mets' playoff hopes alive. But Holmes was just dealing today. And listen, he didn't rack up like a ton of strikeouts, which 4 strikeouts is a decent amount, but it's not like he had like an 8 and 9 strikeout game. But the great thing about Clay Holmes today was he was mixing up his repertoire a decent amount. Obviously, the sinker was still the majority pitch that he went with. because he threw that pitch 56% of the time. But the other pitches in his repertoire, he was doing a nice job at mixing up, like the sweeper, the changeup, the cutter, the curveball, and the four seamer. So, and the other key thing was he wasn't getting behind in counts a lot. He wasn't walking guys, only 2 walks, which is really good to see out of Clay Holmes. And, he was working quickly, which is a good thing. Like I said, you always want to see your pitchers get ahead of the count early, and you always want to see your pitchers work quickly. And Clay Holmes also, because, we've seen him kind of transition more into a ground ball pitcher over the last, year and a half. But, credit to Clay Holmes, because he was forcing a lot of ground outs, but the type of contact that he was giving up, it wasn't a lot of hard contact. The Giants were making a lot of soft contact, and also the fly balls that he was giving up, again, a lot of soft contact. So like I said, 7 innings of work for Clay Holmes, no runs giving up, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts, and even when you look at the Baseball Savant breakdown, I mean, let's see, on the sinker, he got 22 swings on that, 2 whiffs. On the sweeper, seven swings, 2 whiffs. On the changeup, 7 swings, 2 whiffs. 4 swings on the cutter, no whiffs though. On the curveball, 3 swings, 1 whiff, and then on the 4-seamer, he got 1 swing on that and no whiffs. But like I said, he was just doing a really good job at mixing up his repertoire, and he was doing a really good job at, like I said, limiting hard contact and keeping especially the top of the Giants lineup in check and quiet, because like I mentioned, Arise didn't have a great game, Adonis didn't have a great game, Devers didn't have a great game, Ramos didn't have a great game, and Matt Chapman, like I said, apart from having that 1 hit, he went 1 for 4. So again, he didn't have a great night either. And then the other thing I like about Clay Holmes, like I said, wasn't throwing what's it called, a lot of balls either. He was pounding the zone. I mean, the sinker, 64% in the zone. And the other pitchers, like I said, he was doing a great job at deceiving, the Giants lineup and getting swings and misses on stuff. So overall, like I said, a very solid start from Clay Holmes. And, he built off that first really good start that he had in St. Louis, where he went 5 1/3 innings and only gave up, or he went 5 2/3 innings and only gave up 2 runs. So good, a good start to Clay Holmes in this, for the season. He's had 2 very good starts. And then Tobias Myers, like I mentioned, he was very good out of the pen. Went very 4-seam heavy, 77%, but did a very good job as well with the splitter, slider, and cutter as well. But I mean, guys, there's really not a lot to talk about in this postgame. Like I mentioned, the offense did their job. They crushed the Giants pitching staff, and the pitching did their job as well. Like I mentioned, Holmes did a great job, and Tobias Myers did a very good job at closing out this game and pitching the final 2 innings. But guys, before we get out of here, just going to go through your guys' final comments and see what you guys were saying. Tony, great stream again, guys. Appreciate you all. Just in case I missed Tom's doubt it, have a happy Easter. Yes. Sorry, guys. Anyone who does celebrate Easter, have a happy Easter. Pantries was saying, great episode as usual, guys. Won't be here tomorrow. We'll be at the game. We'll be at the game for our 3rd win in a row. Oh, you're going to be at the game tomorrow. Okay. So enjoy the game, Pantries, and hopefully the Mets do end up winning the game tomorrow, and hopefully they end up taking the series 3-1 against the Giants before they end up coming back home to start a 3-game set against the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two Cats, if they can find a way to win this 4-game series 3-1 after losing the first game as badly as they did and losing Soto, that would be great. Bo has been on fire since that opening series. 100%. Bo has really, turned it around. Which like I said, and we discussed this, me and Carson last on the postgame show. We all knew that Bo was eventually going to turn it around. Like the hitter that Bo was showing that he was in the first series against Pittsburgh, and even early on in the Cardinal series, where he was over aggressive, over swinging, not being patient, and not using the opposite field. We and not making hard contact as well. We knew that Bo was eventually going to get back into form of the Bo that we're seeing right now. Which again, he's taking pitches, he's working the count, he's making hard contact, he's using the opposite field. So nice to see out of Bo. And then finally, for the final comment of the night, from Two Cats, along with many others. Good night, Matt. Gonna try to make tomorrow's stream as well, but might not be able to. Might not be able to. Peace out. Have a good night, Two Cats. And yeah, guys. Obviously, listen. Tomorrow, We'll have the we'll have another watch along at post game stream for you guys as the Mets look to defeat the Giants tomorrow to take the series 3-1. But as always, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's watch along at post game coverage. Make sure to subscribe for live episodes of the Mets Weekly podcast following every single regular season series. For those of you watching on playback and want to join the conversation in the future, make sure to turn on post notifications to not miss when we go live for the next game, which will be tomorrow when the Mets take on the Giants at 4:05 for the finale of this 4-game set. Look out, guys, for the live stream because the stream should be starting at around 3:55 p.m. tomorrow Eastern Standard Time. And also, make sure to follow Mets Weekly on X and TikTok. Follow us individually. The links are all down below in the description. And as always, guys, let's go Mets, and we'll see you next time. Peace.